Hello, hello. It's Friday. I hope you can hang out with me today. Doesn't matter if it's for a minute or 10 or 100 minutes. Okay, so let's give a shout out to the Square Squad, who is the members of this channel. Thank you so much for your support. And then hang out. I will drop the link and you can come up and join me if you want to. And I'll be working on my shawl pattern. I'm so happy to say that that thing is now sorted out. The first one is done and I'm now testing the pattern. So the math is mathing.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing.
Hello, hello. Who is in the house? Let's see. Roberta. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And hello, Elaine. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. Hope all is having a good day and hope you had a good week. Are you exhausted from the week? At least I don't feel frustrated today with my shawl. It is working out. Good morning, everyone, and hugs. She said hello. If I'm right, it's Melissa. Is it Melissa? It's not Melanie, it's Melissa. And Paula. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? And Who the Knitter says hello, and it's a Kerry raid. Thank you, Kerry, and everybody who came over from Kerry and Maureen. I really appreciate it. And hello, Diane. Hello, Isha. How are you? I'm doing well. Looking forward to some downtime with you guys. Jetin one, hello. Elephant Stampede. Thank you so much. Let's see. And my Sandra, Scandalous Creations. Hello. Oh, that's the way that we say hello in Afrikaans as well, with an A, not an E. That's very good, eh? Very interesting. Mary, hello, my sweetheart. It's a Kerry and a Maureen raid. Thank you, both of you ladies. And Robin, hello, my sweetheart. Thank you for everyone who came over. Thank you for all who hit the thumbs up and for everybody who's watching the replay. Thank you, thank you. Mary King, hello, my sweetie. And there you go. Darla says hello to all. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Suzanne, hello, hello, and Trudy. Today wasn't that hot, eh? Lekker om jou te sien. Yes, it's nice to see you too. Hello, and everyone in the chat says purling through life. Now, is that Melanie or is that Melissa? Let me see. My crochet with Llama V. I was thinking of you today. I thought, wow, I wonder if Veronica will come and say hello. Hello, and everyone in the chat, she says. There you go. Hi to everyone. Michelle, Elephant Story Raiders. So glad to see all of you. And thank you for everyone who came over, you know. Hello, Jessie babes. Jessica might be coming home on Monday or Tuesday, somewhere there. Becky Bramlett. Hello, everybody. Be there in a minute. She's in the ads, probably out of the ads. Melanie, hello Usha, love to you. Hello my sweetheart, how are you doing? Hello Usha, and everyone in the chat. I'm lurking and listening. Happy Friday. And after this live stream, we go over to Crochet. So we do a square raid over there to Crochet. You know, just like the other people came over to my live stream, we raid each other. That's just fantastic. There she is. Good morning, my awesome Ursula, as she always says it. Llama, we love you. Thank you. And it's so nice to see you. Cammy, hello, my sweetheart. Good to see you too. There you go. Everybody's saying hello. Good morning, my amazing friends. And Jinky Craft, hello. Ursula in the chat, not been home long for the day shift. Not been home long from the day shift. Oh, I hope you relax very nicely there. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. Let me go past these hellos. Lori Hobson, good morning all from beautiful Mississippi. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Good to see you. What's the shawl behind you? It is the Simplicity shawl, my latest pattern. The tutorial is on my channel free, but if you want the pattern, then, you know, if it's quicker for you to read the pattern, which is very simple pattern, then the pattern is there on Ravelry. Hello, hello, Pink V. I also want to say, I'm so happy to see Veronica. There you go. Melissa. Okay, purling through life is Melissa. How am I going to remember this? I must remember. Purling through life. Let me write down. There's only one way to remember. Melissa. I thought bows and arrows were Melissa, but one is Melissa and one is Melanie. Hello, Darcia. How are you doing? There you go. Thank you, thank you. Everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. It's been hot here. Not too hot today. Not too hot to handle. Hello, Dawn. Me, Mom, D Crochets. There you go. She's saying hello to everybody. And there we go. Let me just do this. Pin the message. Pin the message. Okay. Hi. And Kim yawning for a smile. Jessica saying hello to Darcia. Rosie is saying good morning. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Hope you're doing well. And Rosie Posey. There's a Rosie Posey too. I have coffee in my cup. Don't know what is in your cup. Almarie, so good to see you. Wow. Hi, everyone. Just a quick pop in to say hi. How are you doing? And how's your load shedding? We only had load shedding earlier today and midnight tonight again. So, yes. Good stuff. And Dinky Jen is saying hello to everyone. So I'm now making one. Okay. I frogged it, right? And then I had to. It's not this one. I'm making my latest shawl. So I'm testing it. Testing it. Ah, listen. And Nightbot has joined the stream. Welcome in, Nightbot. Weather in New Jersey. Cloudy. 7. Ooh, 7's cold. Wind is blowing from the west-northwest. 6 kilometers per hour, which is hardly anything moving. It's definitely cold there. I'm good. I got my old job. I started last night. Yes! Oh, that is very nice. Back to be back where you were can be very nice, I would think, seeing all the people that you did see. So can't show you the shawl I'm working on, but what I'm doing now, I find it's going quick because I was pulling out, doing it over. The math wasn't mathing. Vera, love your avatar. Look at you. She says hello to everyone. Vera is here in George. Irish cream soy protein iced coffee. Wow, that is a mouthful. Irish cream soy protein iced coffee. Sounds delicious. Oh, hello to Elmarie. Hello to Kim, says Darcia. We're struggling here with load shedding and cable theft. Boksburg electricity is more off than on. Yes. Oh, man. I'm so glad that we are. I think they put it up to stage 5, and then, suddenly this weekend's going to be bad. The weekend is bad, but it's okay today. Today was okay. Bearable. Windham, New York. Let's see what it is where Paula is. Windham? It must be exclamation weather, Space City. Exclamation weather, Space City. Hello, Darcia, says Vera. Hi, Asha in chat. Kerry and Maureen writes, says Laura's Block Ministries. Thank you so much for coming over. I really appreciate it. Absolutely appreciate everyone coming in and saying hello. Anybody who wants to join me and sit and chat here with us? I have been watching. You know what is the most terrible? Not the most terrible thing. What's really annoying is when you do your nails and you have to wait for it to dry. So I can't crochet in that time. I must just wait. So I was watching Trapped, which is Icelandic movie. So you must read a lot. So you can't really look away. So I thought, okay, this is my perfect chance to finish watching Trapped. Let's see. What does it say? What's the weather there? 3 Celsius. Oh, goodness, it's even colder than the other one. And less wind. It's just a fridge. Ice cold fridge. Let's see. Coffee in my cup and a chevron blanket on my hook. I have never done a chevron blanket. Oh, let me see if I have. If you type, if you sit and listen and you're not, maybe Jessica, do the lurk command again. Exclamation lurk, L-U-R-K. Let's see if it works. I wonder if it works. I want Nightbot to do its thing. Hello, Adia. Hello, my sweetheart. Hey, Aja, and hey to chat. Let's see, in Hull, the UK. 8 Celsius. Oh, that's cold, hey? Let's see if it does what it should be doing. Yes! So if you're a lurker and you don't want to type, but you're just sitting and you're busy, then you can just type exclamation lurk. And it will tell you, thank you for lurking, say your name, Your support is always appreciated. I love that. I love it's working. It's very cold there, Dinky Crafts Jen, hey? She's saying hello to everybody. And Adia's saying hello. Suzanne saying water in my glass and scrap-tastic crocheters derailed shawl on row 53 or 55. This new shawl that I've got going has 60 rows. But I'm going to try and make it 61. So let's see if that works. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Kim? Yawning for a smile. In your happy place there.
Yeah, with the spazzy.
Yeah, with the spazzy.
Oh,
let's check if there's an echo. The chat can tell us if there is an echo. There shouldn't be an echo.
There's an echo.
Is there an echo? I drop down, I go into Google. Sometimes it wants me in Google, sometimes it wants me in the other one. Hold the phone.
Hi. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake you. I'm trying to get you so that I can see 2 places at once. Let's see who we have. Hello, Darcia. I've missed some hellos. I was getting the cat who is being very bad this morning. Hello. Let's see who else is here. Scrolling down. That Darla girl, welcome in. Welcome to be a lurker. Good morning, Lori. We have Rosie. Hello. Trudy. Y'all may have heard the kitten. I'm trying to get the kitten to come over here so y'all can see the new kitten that someone has abandoned at our house and that I've taken in. Although she's bad. So this is my new little mischief in crime.
Oh.
And she's got a bad tail.
She's got a bad tail.
Oh,
wait, let me solo you right quick so that we can have a look. Oh, that I love the coloring.
She's
the coloring is so pretty. It's like is it like a tabby cat?
It is.
It is. Beautiful. How are you doing, Melissa?
I'm good.
Is it
How
first
are you?
time
I'm
up
good. How are you?
First time up on my panel?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I believe so. I'm so happy that you're here. There we go. Thank you for lurking. See, that's what it will do. If you're lurking and you don't want to comment, then the lurkers can always say that. There we go. Vera's got coffee in her cup. Granny Square blanket on her hook. There you go. Shirley Bain, hello. And I don't want to miss anyone. Hello, Faith. Faith Louise. Oh, look at that. The weather there is what? 5 Celsius. You guys are so cold. Okay, there we go. We got past the echo. So there's no echo now. Is there an echo still? There's no echo now.
Yeah,
I'm in Google now. So now the echo should be gone.
Do I have an echo?
Echo is back.
So.
Jetin 1, the shawl behind me this is the Simplicity shawl, my latest shawl. I wonder why. Okay, because you see, I was in the other one. I was in the browser that you have, the normal, not Google, the other one, because sometimes I'm the only one with an echo.
I think I have the echo.
But
I think you see, sometimes what happens is, if I have, I'm okay if I'm alone, but if I get a guest and I echo, then I know I should go switch browsers. Let's see. Let me see. How's it in Alabama today? Hello, Carl and Cost. What has she got on her? Okay, is it if I talk, both guests have an echo? Okay, but then I can switch back to the other browser unless we have all the same browser. Are you ladies also on Google?
Yes, I'm on Google.
Chrome.
Yeah,
I mean.
Google Chrome.
That is weird, eh? That is so weird. Okay, I am on Chrome at the moment. I can try and switch back to the other one. See if it makes a difference. Let's see if it makes a difference. I hope I don't miss anybody. Hello. You're muted and there's still an echo. Okay. Okay, let me mute. Okay, I quickly mute Melissa. Is there an echo now? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, I still have an echo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have an echo still?
You do not,
Let's
but
see
I
if
do.
they say.
You do not, but I do.
I wonder if it is Chrome or if it's not Chrome, because sometimes it's different. Sometimes it is in Chrome and sometimes it's not. Lori, it's exclamation weather and then a space. Okay. I can try and just. Okay, Melissa, if you talk, I will mute myself and you talk. Like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and we see if there's an echo.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No echo.
Yeah, no echo for Kim either.
She says she's going to go out and try to come back in. Okay. I think that's what I read.
Said
yes. That's funny. Okay, that's interesting. All right, there's lots of comments again. Somebody asked about weather in Alabama. I have no idea. 64 degrees. Who knows?
It's kind of cloudy here, rainy in Georgia, my part of Georgia, at any rate.
Are you? What part of Georgia are you in?
I'm in. I live close to Atlanta.
Okay, so you're not that far from me.
No.
Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness, this kitten is like feeling much better, and she's been so bad, so bad, so bad.
My husband took in years ago. He fell in love with his stray cat. We still have her and her kittens, but I told him, I said, no more. If you can't fall in love with the stray cats.
We have 5 now.
We had 4. 2 of them, one died. I don't know, an animal got it or something. And the other one, I think, found a new home. So we just have 2 now. And they're very feral. They don't like people. They don't mind us, but...
I'm relocating.
Oh, my channel name is Purling Through Life. Dinky Crafts.
And your name is Melissa. Melissa. Okay, I knew something with an M. Sorry, I'm horrible with names. Okay. Yeah, I'll drop your link in 1 second for you. Oh, I think I forgot that she has the OM thing.
Yes, Melissa can just type OMGrannySquare. Is there an echo now? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm not using Chrome.
I don't think so. I think we fixed it.
I think so. Let's see. Yep, there we go.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Fantastic. I'm in Georgia too. Sunny in East Central. Is it Alabama? There we go. No echo. Yes.
No echo. Yes.
What is it with this thing that there is an echo sometimes and sometimes not? Ridiculous. Anyway, no echo. Thank you, Jessie babes. Well, how was the week? Tell us all about it. Thank you for everybody saying no echo. Kim, tell us, and then Melissa, tell us.
My week has been filled with kitten. Lots of kitten and lots of medicine to kitten, which kitten does not like. So
that's not a new kitten. Is it a new kitten?
It is, but her tails, she's not chewing on it, and it looks really good. It looks a lot better. So I'm hoping when she goes in a week and a half to get spayed, and that they don't have to take her tail because they may have to amputate it.
Oh, but then she's very young, hey? She's very young.
Not even 6 months yet.
She's beautiful.
She's a hot mess.
Oh, yes.
She's a hot mess. She doesn't really like the other cats. And she just will see them, and then if you hold her, she'll just growl for like 15 minutes. She stays angry constantly.
Oh.
Maybe she hasn't been touched a lot. If she likes being held by people, but she doesn't really she's just not used to their smell, and they're not used to her smell because her antibiotics is so strong. It's very medical smelling, and it makes her very medical smelling. But her name is Ginger. We named her Ginger because she looks like a ginger cat, kind of in a black gray tabby that we also have. We used to have an orange tabby that passed away from a heart mass that was also a rescue. All of my cats are rescues, and I've raised 50 of them from a bottle. So it's pretty. I love cats.
I do too.
Oh yes,
I love cats.
I love how independent they are.
Yes, exactly.
Melissa, do you have pets?
Yeah, we have right now. We only have we have 3 cats, outdoor cats. my two cats I had an indoor cat that passed away a few months ago. He got very old. And we actually have feral cats that we've taken in. My husband has. So, yep. They don't like people. They like each other, but they don't like people.
I thought if a cat does not have a lot of human interaction in the first 3 months, that they never will have. Maybe it can be learned. I'm not sure. I've not tried it.
Years ago, my husband took in.
Her name is Mindy Indoor. No, don't stop that. Don't be sorry. It happens. There you go.
And when my husband took in but he started to feed a cat, outdoor cat that we thought it was a kitten. We took care of it for a long time, and all of a sudden 3 kittens come walking up, and they were her kittens, and we didn't think she was even old enough to have kittens. And so they come walking up. There was no noise. We didn't hear anything outside. And they were really feral. They did not like you touching them at all. And we still have them. Well, we have 2. We had 4. Now we only have 2 now. So
if you say you still have them, it's like you still feed them. Elmarie says, I have a feral cat that I finally got tamed enough to touch. He just showed up one day asking for food. I have an indoor cat myself, and now he shows up every day. Ooh, hello, Ali. There you go. She says, hello, Ali Cat. I am close to Central Alabama. Oh, very nice.
My mother lives in Mobile, Alabama.
A lot of you are so close to each other. I mean, that must be so nice. I can't imagine that because
there's not Alabama people, and I want to do would like to organize a get together.
Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? That would be absolutely amazing. Get together, make videos, show us. Oh, because that would be lovely.
I think I'm only like an hour away from the Alabama line.
Yeah, I actually come to your area quite frequently because I like to go to IKEA and I like to go to Dallas to Eat, Sleep, Knit. That's probably one of my favorite yarn stores.
I only live like 20 minutes from Eat, Sleep, Knit.
Oh,
my daughter lives like literally 5 minutes.
So that's a store name.
It's an online store, but it's also a brick and mortar store. But they are like the Mecca Center for hand-dyed yarns. I mean, there's a video on my channel of the store where I took a lot of video, and then I link every one of the samples that they had during that time. But it is like one of my favorite yarn stores.
Yeah, I don't really go there that often. It's a little overwhelming for me. There's too much. There's a lot.
What is fantastic is if you to walk into those stores and you see those hanks, hand-dyed hanks. Oh, that is just, because usually if you order online, it's from a picture. There you go. I mean, OMGrannySquare's even working. That's how you share yourself out. Oldest brother says, go tide or go home. What?
Go dogs.
Wow.
There's a big football rivalry between the Alabama Roll Tide and the Auburn War Eagle people, because that's me, Auburn. But yeah, that's what that's referring to.
Is that War Eagle? Am I reading it right? War Eagle.
Yeah.
And I will drop the link for Eat, Sleep, Knit. You can order online or you can go in store. I order from there all the time. They do have a rewards program. So you can gain rewards to get yarn, or you can win yarn. You can win yardage.
They send you little scratch offs.
Yeah, they do all kinds of scratch offs. Huh?
You can win yarn at that shop?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
They have something on Black Friday where if you buy you buy yarn, and then there's like I don't know what you call it. Then you have a chance of winning a percent. All of it, I think, is at least 10% off. But they have a it's on Black Friday. You have to pay for your yarn first, but then you're put into like a wheel or something where you could win up to 100% off all your yarn.
So that's the actual
There you
store.
go.
I dropped the first link I dropped was actually for knitting needles that I was looking at. My bad. It just popped up.
Where is their store? She's
in
asking, where
Dallas.
is their store?
Dallas,
Hello,
Georgia.
Mickey.
So it's not too far from I-20 if you go through Georgia, and it's kind of a little bit past Bremen, but in between Bremen and I guess Douglasville. When you say, or is it more between?
Well, it's you have Bremen, and then you have Douglasville, and then you would have Dallas.
Dallas, okay.
Yeah, it's probably about, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes from, well, yeah, about at least a half hour from I-20. There's not really many highways around that part.
Wow.
Bremen, I have close friends in Bremen.
Bremen
Is
has
that close
my
to where you is?
favorite sub shop, Jurassic Subs.
Yeah.
Love that place.
Yeah. That's been a long time since I've eaten there.
I always get Jurassic Subs on the way home from IKEA or Eat Sleep Knit. Hello.
Jurassic Subs?
Yes, it's so cute. It's like this little family-owned sub shop, kind of like Subway, what we have in the U.S., but everything is like a dinosaur theme, and they have all these dinosaurs on the wall, so you can get like a Tyrannosaurus Rex sub or a Bronchosaurus sub, and it's just adorable. And it's really, really good.
Kids must
really
love
good
that.
Wobbly cheese soup.
I mean, I'm sure there's adults who would love that, but I'm sure there's kids that would love that.
Yeah.
Let me see. I am reading my pattern, and then I just need to read the first one to know, okay, this is the next amount of rows, and then I continue. But hello, Linda. There we go. I'm cleaning and listening, says Miguel. And Linda is saying hi, Ursula, and all on the panel. Just popped in to leave a thumbs up as I can't stay today as I have a Zoom meeting. Oh, enjoy. Have a wonderful life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy it. I mean, I'm sure you will. About 3 hours from me, then, says Lori. Hello, Tank, Kim, and Melissa. There we go. Melissa, what is your channel name now? Is it
Purling Through Life.
Is it just Purling Through Life? Purling Through Life.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if you type in the channel OMGrannySquare, then you can share yourself out. New York local yarn store having a wool walk on April 17 to 21. What? Fantastic. Hope everyone in the chat have a great weekend. See you tomorrow for the chat. No. Is the challengers tomorrow? I thought it's next week. Linda? Just as well you said so, because I was so under the impression it's next week.
Yeah, next week will be the 2nd.
Yes, but I mean, look how fast time has crept up, eh? My youngest son would have loved that. He is a big dinosaur fan. Yes, there's many that I know. I mean, teenagers even. Mary says hi to Tank. There we go. Only one. You will walk. Only one W. Only one W. Hello, Jackie. How are you doing? There we go. She says hi to Melissa. So, Melissa, what have you been up to this week?
Well, my grandkids had a winter break, so I've been watching them for part of the week, and then that's about it.
So, Mom and Dad had a break.
Well, they have Mom and Dad have to work, so Grammy had to watch them because they didn't have school this week. Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Last Saturday of February. Yes, but I was so Linda. I'm like, next week is the last Saturday of February. I didn't realize it's tomorrow, but thank you for telling me. Otherwise, it would have been sincerely avoided. Just wouldn't be there. I wouldn't know. I mean, I'm getting it wrong. It's like I must remember which day is which day. I had to ask. I thought Thursday was Wednesday. A long part of Thursday, I thought it was Wednesday, but it was Thursday already. See, time just goes so fast. Linda saying bye for now. Bye-bye, my sweetheart. And it's a short month. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. So there are reasons and there are reasons, eh? So Anyway. Oh, I feel so, how do you say? I've been struggling with this. Sure, I'm making, and it is, how do you say? It's quite, the math wasn't mathing. And I'm so glad it's now worked out, totally worked out. Oh, is she looking at the camera there? Hello, Mrs. C. Hello, Donna. Ah, look. That's up close and personal. Is she seeing herself?
I don't know what
is she seeing
her. So my phone is the camera, and it's kind of over by the window, and she went quiet, so I had to go find her because she was up to no good.
Definitely, if she's in that room and she goes quiet, you have to find her. Hello, ladies in the panel, all in the chat, lurking and while working on dinner. Left a like. Oh, thank you, thank you, Diana. I love you, sis Tank. 25 days until spring. Oh, I said one of these days we're going to say, you guys are going to say, it's so hot, it's too hot. Then it'll be my turn to say, it's so cold. Is that my puppy? Says Mrs. C. Short month, but an extra day this leap year. Yes, we did. We do have an extra day. I'm the same way as I have to look on my phone or ask hubby. Exactly. The thing is, if all your days look the same, I mean, I know when it's Sunday. I more or less know when it's Saturday and Sunday because my husband's home. And obviously on a Sunday, we've got church. But otherwise, it could be any day of the week. If I missed something during the week, yes, then it could be any day of the week. So I'm looking forward to this weekend then. Tomorrow, oh, I must remember it's Challengers. Oh, am I going to remember that?
Yes.
Put up a notice somewhere.
Make your phone set you a reminder before you go to bed in the morning. That's what I have to do, because if not, I can do the reminder at night, and by the morning, I forgot to move my camera, that I no longer know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, for me, it will be at night anyway, Saturday night. It's not, I know for, what's her name, V, it is an morning. No, 12 noon Eastern time. But for me, it would be 7 p.m. So, no, it's Kim. Are you in your new yarn room? Mrs. C's cottage is saying, yes, isn't she's in a wonderful yarn room?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, all the way from Austria. Hello, all the nice people in that chat. Set the calendar a reminder. I have to do that. Hello, Hannah, says Tank. Yes, 12 noon. Veronica, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're ready. I know Linda's ready. Look, we know Linda's ready. Okay, no worries there. Linda's actually probably ahead of schedule. That's good. Yeah, but at least I have a nice new shawl to show. I'm back. Hello, Mrs. C and Tank. This is Dinky Jen. And Reggie is live tomorrow too at 1 my time. Oh, right. So for me, that'll also be, it should be about 1 o'clock as well. Laurie says, yes, my niece gets an actual birthday this year. She will be 21, but I tease her that she'll be 7. Okay, because she's on the 29th of Feb. There you go. Jennifer, squeaky dinky. Is that the cat's blanket, Kim?
No, that's actually my heating blanket that my husband bought me that I keep out here for my lap. But I was trying to, get her to calm down. So I had it on for her. And she's just not having any of it right now.
Oh, wow. She says, listen, Linda. She's an overachiever. Whose voice is that? I wonder why, Tank, I'll log in and have a look. She says, okay, I'm not ready. Ooh, surprise, surprise. Ash, I just saw your new show on Facebook. Love it. Yes, that's this one. Someone left a comment. She's a new crocheter. You see, because this is it's a basic triangular shawl. So you can use any border, any whatever. And she asked, how would you wear it? And I said, okay, I did tell her on which live stream. I think it's in January, which live stream she can look at where I am wearing it. And I posted a photograph. So that I wear it like a cardigan, because it covers my arms up to my elbows comfortably. But my friend visited me, and I'm a 3XL. She's just a large. Okay, in my eyes, small, because she comes up short. She comes up to my skouer. What is this part of your
shoulders?
Shoulder. Okay, shoulder. So to me, she's short, and she said she's in size large. And I said, well, I don't think you should use more than the 570 meters, the small one, because you get the big one, and you get 1,000 meter. It was made for 1,000 meters, but I said to her, because she's small, she's not a size small, but she's small compared to me, short. So otherwise, I put my one on her. She loved the color, and it was just too big. It didn't look nice. There you go. Kim, she says, Tank, it now says Sunday. Do you get mail on Sundays? Because we don't. Yeah, we don't either. Kim and I will be on Hooker versus Hooker Saturday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I was about to say that, actually.
That's interesting. If they feel like it. If they feel like it.
I'm the challenger this week, or this month, for the month of March. So I have to out crochet Mad Mimi and an Alaskan Jen. So it's gonna be fun.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What kind of challenge is that?
So it all started from Amantha Makes, who is Sam. She gets the Simply Crochet magazine because she's in the UK. And they have this section that's called Hook versus Hook, where they give two different crocheters the same yard and they have to craft something. So they kind of came up with a play on that, and it's called Hooker versus Hooker. And
yes,
basically there's a person who picks out the project. There's a person who picks out the yarn colors, and you're given like anywhere from 2 to I think 5 colors, and you can only use those colors. They have to be solid. They can't be variegated. And then they give you like a broad topic. So they might say a bag, and you have to battle it out and see who can make the best project and get the most votes. And you don't really win anything except for bragging rights.
The most hooks, like.
No, the most votes. So at the last of the month, there's an episode where everybody gets on and shows their project, and everybody in the chat gets to vote.
Yeah, Amazon is different. No, even here, nothing on a Sunday. Keep forgetting to make my plant. You keep forgetting to make your plant. I make a Remy plant. That one won't die. I think that's the kind I need, because mine will die on me. I don't have a green thumb, as they say, I don't have it. I do like a beautiful garden, but
I placed down a cat trap and she got into it. That's just a term for a box or a tote. And if you put one down, they magically get in and they stay. It really works.
Oh, wow. So far, all subscribers have won. What? Wow. There is or was a knitting competition show in the UK. We also used to get that here with us. What do you call it? That magazine you just mentioned, because it comes from the UK, but we do get it here. I am late to the party. Hello, Ursula and panel and everyone in the chat. Hello, my DIY creations. How are you doing, my sweetheart? February Hooker versus Hooker challenge is a plant. Those on the panel gets votes for their makes. Oh, that sounds very interesting. Yolanda, hello. Hello, Jeanette. Suzanne says, Emma in the Moment did a YouTube video on it. Emma in the Moment. I'm going to write that down to check it out. Emma in the Moment.
I got the Simply Crochet magazine here in the US as a subscription. Literally the first issue that ever came out in 2013. And I was a subscriber for probably 6 years or so. I think I'm only missing the last 3 or 4 years of the whole subscription, and then like 1 year in between, but I've been a subscriber since 2013. But in the US, all the magazines usually get like a little free gift, and every time I got mine, it was torn open. I never got my free gift, or the whole magazine would just be missing. So I had to stop my subscription, and I can't find it locally here.
You know what? When I went to, you can buy it at the local yarn store as well. You could buy it at the, what would you call it? P&A, CNA. It is a place that sells magazines. You can get it. We've got a shop like that. And I used to buy that. It's the extras that lured me in to buy it, because it was like I'm a sucker for those extras. I just love it. And I've got a container thing with all those extras. I mean, it's not like I use it. It's just so beautiful to look at. It's like amazing.
Sometimes you can find it at Barnes and Noble's bookstore, but it's so expensive. It's like $15 for the magazine.
I have a tote of all mine, which I do like making the kits. I've made several of them. And a lot of the other little extras I've given away over the years. Because I had the channel prior. I did a lot of the first stuff giveaway there, but I really like it too. There's just really nowhere to find it here. I have to drive almost an hour and 45 minutes to find a place that sells a copy of it, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
Would it not be better to order it though from someone close by? Even if you order it from Amazon, is it available on Amazon?
It's not, and you can only order it through the subscription company that they've used before, but it just comes in this really thin plastic mailer. They don't put it like in anything else. So mine never made it intact, or it was ripped to shreds by the time it made it from the UK.
Wow. Elmarie says, my cat lives for his monthly cat food delivery. Not for the food, but for the box. You will pest me to unpack it as soon as it gets delivered so it can get in. What? Yes, our P&A. And apparently, Elmarie, that P stands for Peter's News Agency. Because I know CNA was now I forget, but it was also a news agency. But ours is closed down years ago, and then P&A took the place. It has a very small magazine section, but a very nice big yarn section. Ours also has the yarn section is growing. That's where I make my shorts if I go there. It is growing. I remember when the magazines came like that. I stopped getting magazines, and then I went over to the digital magazines. And the one is it Simply? No, it's not. It's Crochet with an exclamation. That one, when I subscribed to that one, they actually gave you the 24 months before that a free download of all their magazines. So I thought, wow, that's a bargain. That's like 2 years that you haven't paid for anything that you just get free. And I mean, things don't go out of fashion that fast. Goodness gracious. So, but I loved that because I run out of storage space, I mean, I read it every single page. There's nothing that's not read, but still, I run out of storage space. Literally just run out of storage. I'm a
traditional paper person. Like, I would much rather have a book or magazine because it's just something about touching it opposed to a digital device. And like, let's be honest, I love the smell of them.
Yes.
Yes.
I haven't brought any of my crochet books or magazines out yet. They're actually in boxes still in my bedroom where these bookcases were because I haven't bought the bookcases for them. My son is like coming at me waving, so I'll be right back.
Okay. But I agree with Kim because I do like the printed book, but as I say, I ran out of storage. And I just thought, okay, where are we going with this? So if I keep on collecting them, then what? I don't want to be borderline hoarder because what to do? Do you like, Melissa, you also like buying the magazine, the actual magazine?
Well, I don't really buy the magazines much because a lot of times it's kind of what you say. I mean, I find maybe a couple patterns that I like, and then you have this whole magazine. and you know, it just takes up too much space. But I also don't
Yes.
really, the digital, I don't really like that either. I just like to like maybe get like off of Ravelry or whatever and print it out. So if I have it on my phone or something, I can't, my eyesight's not that great. It's hard for me to see.
Yes. But what I like with a pattern on is that I can zoom in, whereas with
Yeah.
these days you can actually zoom in and then get real up close and go out again. That I do like. I'm the same. I like the hard copy, says Elaine, and Yolanda says, me too. It's also easier to follow a pattern in a book or a magazine while watching my Yarny friends on YouTube. Yes. And I like the fact that you can take a book and you can go and sit anywhere. But okay, that argument doesn't hold water anymore because these days you can take your device nearly anywhere. You used to have to sit at the table wherever the internet was because your internet was cables, but now it's Wi-Fi, so it's okay.
That's
Prefer
not
the real
really
magazine.
That's not really true here in the US. There's a lot of places where there is no Wi-Fi signal. So, especially where I live, to get Wi-Fi, oh my goodness, bad cat. You have to like literally go to the very end of my driveway and just stand out in the middle of the thing because you can't even get cell phone service at my house unless my phone is hooked up to our Wi-Fi.
Wow.
So there's just a lot of places here, which is I think that's one of the reasons I like to use books. But if you are a device user, make sure you check out Knit Companion. It's a free app, but it has a free and a paid for version. Uh-oh, she's being bad.
Knit Companion, which has a free, okay, she'll come back and tell us what. It has a free something for an app. I prefer the real magazine, and when I'm done with them, I can donate them to the charity shop. 2 drawers full that I need to sort through. Yes, I actually like, but I haven't had time for that for a long time, at least for a year now, where I sit and I actually take the magazines, a whole pile, and go through them and decide what I like. But it's like a book, you know. I don't like to destroy my magazine. If I need something in there, I keep it in the magazine. But there's lovely patterns in there. But as you say, these days you just go to Ravelry if you see something nice.
Yeah.
And the library used to stock it as well.
Yeah, the library's good.
Yes.
I do like books, like hardcover books, knitting or crochet books. I do like those. It's kind of just nice to have books.
There you go, Nemo.
But
Dawn, snap. Also check out your local library for digital and hard copied books. Yes. We were just thinking the same thought because, yes, I love the fact that the library has the magazines and you can look through it. And, I mean, these days you can even just take a picture of it. But, or take it out, you know, and do the pattern. I've had some lovely blankets, baby blankets that I made. There's one, how do you say, pattern? Yeah. But it's actually a kind of stitch that I've seen in books as, you know, when you have your stitch library, a book that has a stitch library in it, or that is a stitch library. I've seen it as a stitch library. So, daughter, girl, also prefers physical patterns. Yes, but when it comes to books, you know, like books that we read, novels, I definitely prefer a book over the printed version.
So
I would.
Oh, sorry. I dropped the link for Knit Companion. So it's an app you can download on your Android, Windows, or iOS device. And there's a free version and a paid-for version. I did the paid-for version for many years. You get a little bit of extra bells and whistles, but honestly, the free version is all I've ever needed. And I've done like some pretty intense charts. So, in lace knitting. But it's really good. You can actually move like a highlighted bar. And that way you can highlight different parts of the pattern. If you're a chart user, I love charts. And when I test, that's usually what I get to test. But if you are a
Is that only for knitting or for crochet as well?
It can do either one. And you can actually transfer your pattern straight from Ravelry to that. So you can actually kind of use the highlighter on the word part.
I'd like that.
And then
Michelle says, if you want to learn how to bake, please join us on Sunday. Okay, drop the link, Michelle, if you can. Sorry, yes?
I was just going to say, if you're a book and magazine user, highlighter tape like these, oh, there's my camera, is wonderful because it actually highlights and you can remove it and it doesn't mess up the books.
I'm going to solo you. Oh, right. So it's like a little duct tape colored.
And you can see the words through it and it doesn't mess up the books or magazines. And that's
I
one of my
love
favorite
it.
things.
Sandra also loves Knit Companion. I get the digital patterns and print them and put them in a notebook in sheet protectors. Yes, but you see, I ran out of my printer. My printer broke. And I just haven't replaced it yet. And even if I have a mosaic pattern, I have my phone with me, and it just is one of the windows that stays open while I'm with that pattern. And I can sit anywhere and just go in, go out, where the little red line is that goes around what part you must repeat. So I just zoom in to see what must be done. Okay, zoom out again, watch the movie further. Oh, there you go. Curling through life. I love your sock color.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wait, let me see. I'm going to solo you. So let me just quickly see what is that. Oh, that's a purple. And I love it's bling. Purple with bling.
Yes. It's
What have you got on the back on that mannequin there? That is what is a sweater?
It's a shawl.
Beautiful.
It's an Aurora Cabin shawl.
Oh, that is beautiful. I love that.
Thank you.
Where did you get the highlighter tape? Lori's asking. Let me just exit solo there. I just finished half a pair of fingerless gloves. Hey, da.
You can get it mostly.
Where did you get the tape?
You can get it at office supply stores, but it's sometimes cheaper just to order it straight from Amazon.
Kim is knowledgeable. Exactly. That is no doubt about that. She's like a mine of information. Making an effort to go through all the patterns in my many books so I can then donate both books and finished objects. Wow. Really? Hello, my sweetheart. How you doing, Jeannie? What's on your hook and in your cup? I've got coffee in my cup because it's not that. The sun will be an hour before my live stream ends. So in the next hour, the sun should be totally gone by 8 p.m. because it's summer here, so the sun sets later. What? More line. What? Hey, Jeannie, more line. A mind of chaos. What?
I was supposed to say more like a mind of
Mind
chaos.
But
apparently,
no. Coffee and finishing a hexicari. Oh, blessings, beautiful Jeannie. That sounds lovely. Oh, what yarn are you using? 3-weight, 4-weight, coffee and finishing a hexicari. It's called by you. While I was watching this Trapped, this Icelandic movie on Netflix today, it was so beautiful. This knitted, I say fair isle, you guys would say color work, sweaters that they're wearing. I was looking at it, and some of it looks like they used it like a chunky yarn, but it's so beautiful. Oh, I just thought that is so pretty. Hi, Jeanette, it's Jeannie. Jeanette is in the house. Oh my. I'm busy with this shawl and I still haven't. I've just left these stitch markers where I had it last. I was still busy with this and I've placed some of them throughout my drawers and wherever. So I still have these 3 to place. But liking it as far as I go. 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Any plans for the weekend, ladies? Except doing the challenges. Now that Linda's reminded me, thanks again.
I don't have any plans.
Relaxing, crocheting, knitting.
Yeah.
Just the hooker versus hooker, and I need to
Yeah.
finish up some projects. I've got a lot of whips happening.
How many whips do you have, Kim, on an average day, any
18 to
given day of
20.
the calendar year? Oh, wow. Hikes.
Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real.
She says the yarn is West Yorkshire Spinners signature 4-ply. The colorway is Silent Night. Yes, that one that you had now. Oh, okay, but that is just really the beautiful. It's beautiful. Man, oh man. I'm not sure when I will be making the second fingerless glove, but I love the stitch. Use Suzette stitch. Oh, Dara, that is Linda's favorite stitch. Working on my room of chaos this weekend, says Laurie. Oh, ladies. Jessica said when she comes home, she'll help me and we'll move to the next room. I'm supposed to move to the next room. I just said to my husband, just wait till Jessica's home. Can't be doing anything of that now. 2 days of lie-ins for me after a hard-working week. Laugh out loud and then crochet and knit. Heaven. Dinky Jen, that sounds like heaven. I saw a wedding dress crochet by her mom on Facebook. What talent. Oh, wow. Wedding dress. That is not for the faint-hearted. Thank you. Purling through that. She's saying thank you to Melissa. Laura's Garden and More. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Tell us more. Any plans for the week? I find it hard when I have a 1,000-meter cake and I have pulled out something. I must then have like 3 balls of this because it doesn't fit on one cake when I wind it up. I must definitely make it makes about 3 small cakes because my winding machine thingy is not that big. Hello, Steve. How you doing? Hello, Kim and Melissa. Please don't go crazy finishing or doing something since challenges are tomorrow now. No pressure. No pressure. I'm just very happy that my shawl is working out. So I will be showing you my new shawl tomorrow in the challenges. And the one that's done, I'm testing the pattern now. So I think by Tuesday, must be realistic now. Tomorrow I've got stuff going on, Sunday, Monday. So by Tuesday, I'll start filming the tutorial. My cup, water in my cup, my hook is started making a teddy bear. Oh, lovely. Hello, Reggie. How are you doing? Good evening and Shabbat Shalom. Yeah, I was thinking, must be Shabbat there by you. I may have to try the Suzette stitch for a baby item. There is a way. I've seen a little TikTok thing. You know the Suzette stitch. You actually work the wrong way. I want to say the wrong way, but there's a way that you do it that you work as we crochet from right to left. And I like that more. That other one messes with my head to crochet the wrong way. So many unfinished projects. I just haven't decided if I should finish something or start something new. It depends on what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy.
I'm a pivotal moment whipper, which means I will work on a project until I get to some kind of pivotal moment of it, whether it be put in the heel or cast something else on, and then I just kind of like set it down and go to something else. And that's why I have the amount of whips that I have.
I have a lot as well. I have a ton. I have been trying to work on them this year. I've gotten quite a few of them done.
Bye, all gotta go. Get ready to go to Morehouse. Oh, that sounds lovely. Reggie has shared herself out. Listen, honestly, if I have that many projects, it would really bother me so much. How many, Melissa, if you could put a figure to it, how many do you have at any given day of the year, average?
Well, I did get up to like 22, and I've got them down to about 12. So,
wow, good for you.
I frogged some, and then I finished 3 things so far this year off the list. So,
oh, that's good because we're now near the end of February, so you're good.
Yeah.
Trying to finish all my whips before starting something new. That has been my goal for this year. I did that once, Dawn. I have told you guys, and it took me 24 months before I'd finished all my whips. And then I decided never again. So now my max is 3. Max. And I see to it that I actually can see them, because out of sight to me is out of mind.
Yes.
Out of sight, out of mind. Laura's Garden and More has shared herself out. Go and check her out.
I was
Sorry.
a very monogamous crafter at the beginning. I used to only do one project at a time. But then I found that some projects are not made to do in certain places. Like some are just better for car projects.
Yes.
And some are better for watching, you know, shows with subtitles. And then some are better for when I just really need something to lose myself in with a lot of charts and stuff. So that's kind of why I started doing multiples.
All right. Well, it sounds good, because I would often say, you know, I wish I could finish the one thing so that I can start a new thing, because it bugs me so much if I have half a project. So, but I get having more than one project. It's not like I've never had more than one project, but ooh. So that Stitch makes a great baby blanket. Oh, yes. I mean, it's like I can hear Linda say that, because she loves that. I have multiple projects going, work on them as I feel. Oh, yes, that's a good idea. You know, always to have it. And to, the thing is, it's your happy place. So it must be, make you happy. Laura's Garden. My name is Laura too. There you go, Laura's Garden and More. There's not many of us with that spelling. Oh, yes, Laura. Laura. Silent Night in the UK. What? Silent Night in the UK? 8.95 pounds. Not as cheap as I normally pay for, but it is gorgeous yarn. Oh, lovely. But it looks beautiful. And you also get it in the UK?
It's a UK
Wow.
yarn. I got it here from Woolen Company, and I paid more than that. I think I paid like $15 for it. But I wanted it, so.
Yes. Steve, she's got a new toddler there. She's just, you know, getting her used to it. So that is actually, that yarn that you're busy there with, is it it's for a sock, right? If I'm right, it's for a sock, that midnight.
Yeah.
This year is my year for socks, but I have got the yarn, but I found that I now need the needles. I don't have the right needles, so that'll be my thing to buy. Because when I went, they didn't have in stock at my local yarn store, so now I need to go again.
I use
that's a beautiful
2.25 needle for my socks.
And that is 2.25, and that is
millimeters. Yeah.
Yes, but that is superwash merino.
This here,
or is it acrylic? Is that the recommended needle? Is what I want to say.
Well, for this yarn, actually it says it's a 3.25 millimeter, but for socks you want to, you want them tight. You want it tighter.
Yes.
Negative.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I usually knit my socks on a US 1 or a 0, a 2.25 or a 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I use a 2.25. That's what I use.
There we go. See, I must look at my pattern. Otherwise, I might have made a mistake here. Fortunately, I just decided to just double check. I need help coming up with a border for this special project, says Laura. Garden and More. Oh, sweetie pie. For your baby blanket. Let me just have a look here. Go back to StreamYard so I can highlight that comment. Are you not using the what's that stitch? The crab stitch. I use my mother's needle. She bought it in Germany in the 50s. She actually knit my baby clothes with it. Oh, Shirley. Oh, that's lovely. Wow. I would like to make socks, but I don't like thin yarn. Well, do you like thick socks?
DK. I make DK.
It's a cancer.
Well.
Is it? She says no. It is a cancer blanket.
You can also do worsted weight yarn and do like house socks.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's lovely. Is it okay if I come up and show you? Of course it is. Of course it is. You know, you're more than welcome. The fact that I pinned the comment, the thing at the top of the chat, is an open invitation to join us here and show your projects. That is fantastic. That would be great. Let me quickly see what I must do now. Okay, so the next row is going to be testing your own pattern, you know, keep it together. But this one's it works up nice and quick now that I know what I'm doing. I want to say that. Now that I know what I'm doing. Okay, half and half, and now full. 1, 2. Yes, Laura, you don't even have to ask. Come up. I normally use a 2.25. I wonder if, but Linda has a pattern. I must get hold of that pattern. But I stick to 9-inch needles and only change needles for the heel and foot. I prefer toe up, but will do what the pattern says. You change needles for the heel and the foot, and that means bigger or smaller needles.
Well, she probably changes to like either magic loop or DPN to do her toe.
Okay.
Or to do the
so that's what she means.
Well, she does toe up, so no. Well, she probably
Yes.
Because the little 9-inch are what I call shorties. Like they're only like a little 9-inch. I don't like those because I have big hands.
I don't either. They make
Laura's Garden and more. Let's see.
Actually, this is my first time on live, so give me a second. I'm gonna have to turn my camera around. Can you see it?
Yes, we can see it. Wait, I'm going to solo you so we can totally see it. Solo.
Ooh,
yeah, that's pretty.
It's a butterfly.
Very nice.
That's the sign in the middle.
Is that knitted?
That's crocheted.
Crochet?
That's a corner to corner crochet.
It's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Oh wow!
So what I was trying to do is on the sides. I was trying to make the
So that's the cancer blanket you were talking about.
Huh?
That's the cancer blanket you're talking about.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And on the corners here, I was trying on the edge. I was trying to make the
little loop
cancer sign, but I couldn't make it stand. I couldn't make it stand up. So I'm taking that out.
Does it matter if it hangs down?
It crunches up, so you can't even see the sign, the cancer sign.
Okay. And I understand what you mean, but to me it would be like, does it matter?
Yeah.
Because it looks like a nice border.
It matters. So I'm taking
what you
all
can
that
do.
out, and I was going to do something else, but I don't know exactly. And I didn't
You
want
can
to do
try.
Huh?
You can just put a border around it, but you can try on the light. Is it light gray? Try and take the pink and then do surface chain crochet in the sign of the crochet sign. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay, the crochets, the cancer sign is like that loop. So what you do is it's like doing chain stitches in the cancer sign thing, and then doing it again.
That's what I did. That's what this is.
No, but you did it attached to the gray. I'm saying do it over. It's surface chain crochet. It's done on the surface of a blanket.
Oh.
If what stitch did you use in the blanket?
Oh, okay. I'll try that.
What stitch did you use in the blanket?
Huh?
What stitch did you use in the blanket? Bye, Kim. Thank you.
Bye, Kim.
It's a corner to corner double crochet.
Okay, because if it was something like single or half double. Oh, is that? Oh, that's like a corner. Yes, that's like a corner to corner. Okay, so that'll be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, that's
Otherwise, I would
corner.
just go for the color. But you ladies and gentlemen in the chat, the Cancer sign looks good, and I see it on the border. Yeah, I say the same thing, Dinky Jen. I see it, and I wouldn't mind if it droops, but she wants it to not droop. Keep the order simple. Don't want to distract the something pattern. The border, the main pattern. Yes, keep the border simple. But maybe just use the pink for the border, a plain old.
Yeah.
But I know you wanted to do that. But
yeah, I kind of want to do something special, but I think I'm gonna have to change my mind about that because this is a year. This is a year in the makings, and this border.
But you have look.
Yeah.
The blanket itself is special. The blanket itself is special. I mean, what you've done there. It's not a Cancer sign. Other conditions have ribbons. Dysautonomia is teal and MS is orange. Okay, yes. So what she means is it's just, but it's that ribbon little thingy.
Yeah.
There you go. Hello, Lydia. Good morning, Ash, and everyone in the chat. How are you doing? Yes, but I think what you've done there is like, mwah, beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I mean, I love pink anyway. So, but I love what you've done there. That's like awesome, awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So I wonder what you will do, because it depends on what kind of border would go around a corner to corner. I've only done one corner to corner, and the border I put on it was a frill, like 2 or 3 rows only, and it was a frill. So you work like 3 stitches, 2 or 3 stitches, 3 in the first row. You work 3 stitches in every stitch, and then the next 2 rows I just worked a stitch in every one, because you did the frill thing in the first row, and then it will look like a frill still. Hi, Faith, and everybody's saying hello. What about slip stitch to create the Cancer sign on the border? That's what she did. Slip stitch?
Yeah, I did a slip stitch.
Yes. Okay, but isn't that what I just said? I said use the surface chain crochet is like the slip stitch. It creates.
Okay, I looked that up.
But she's got
I've never done a surface
corner to corner stitch. She's got a corner to corner blanket, which is double crochets. So I would imagine it would be a little bit more difficult or tricky to put a slip surface chain crochet over corner to corner with double crochets.
Yeah.
If it was a single crochet or something, I don't know.
It'd have
frill.
been
I like
each one goes in a different direction.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I don't slip stitches to create a rich pattern. I've done slip stitches to create a rich pattern on fingerless glove. Yes, exactly what I thought. But then she showed that her pattern is corner to corner. So what you want to do is you want to work slip stitches on a double crochet, which I think will be a bit tricky, but difficult to do that. I can't imagine doing that, how you can do that, how it would work to do it. If you want the ribbon shape, probably need to create a row after holding the pattern. Yes, okay, that's a good idea. So what if you do single half double crochets or a single crochets border, and then on that you make slip stitches, because it's easy to make slip. How can I explain this? You know, when you make the, let me try and just get a page here. You know, when you have the, okay, I'm going to just draw the border. Okay, this is the corner. I'm just going to draw the corner. This is, let me say this is the corner to corner, and I'm just going to do this. And then here, then, yeah, like that, like that, like that. Okay. Can you let me solo myself quickly to show you what I think Steve is saying? If you have, this is your corner to corner blanket, and then you do a border in single crochet or double, or single crochet or half doubles, and then with your surface chain crochet you work that.
Oh, okay.
You know,
okay.
you know, And you might not even put the space between it. You might just take it like a loop and a loop and a loop and, you know, a more like that.
Oh, okay.
That might work.
Good. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank you,
I'll have to come back and
Steve.
show you the
Steve
finished
to the
project.
rescue. Say again, sweetie.
I said I have to come back and show you my finished project.
Hey, you can post it even, yes, or even post it in the Facebook group as well, so that everybody can see it, and then we show it off on a Monday. I would do a chain and single around the attach the ribbons. Yes. Okay, I see what you mean. So she's saying you do the ribbons, and then after that you do like chains and then single, so that but then it's like lacy, if that's what you want.
I like your idea
I did a similar border, says Dawn. Ooh, I was thinking the same thing. Snap, Cynthia. She was thinking the same thing. What if the ribbons were alternating on the border? Yes. One right side up, the next upside down, and so on. That is also good. That is also good. That's a good idea. I mean, it's worth pursuing. She can try it. I like it, but I like. I think for me the best one that I've heard was do that one where you do the border in single or half doubles, and then do the
half doubles overlay crochet. What did I just call it? I keep on forgetting the name. Overlay stitch crochet. Forget the name now. I've got a tutorial with that, actually, where you do that, where I did that on others as well. But it's literally like doing but you know, Laura, you know, it's literally like chains. Surface chain crochet, Melissa. Let me write that down.
Surface chain crochet. That's what they call it. Surface chain crochet. Surface chain crochet.
Okay.
Yes,
gotcha.
Surface crochet. Yes, surface chain crochet. Because you're literally making chains, but you're making it on something, and you can actually do anything with that. You can put a name on something, you know, or whatever. But like that is definitely that's like a little logo you put on there. Little logo. That'll work. Definitely that'll work. I think that'll look nice in that pink. So if you have a pink border, then you put the same gray that's in the blanket on top of, so that it shows off. Did Laura freeze?
I think so.
She might just unfreeze just now. It might be the internet.
Yeah.
But yes, so I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm just so glad she said, there you go. I'm so glad she said tomorrow is the challenge.
Reminded you,
I honestly thought it's next week. I honestly thought it's next week. There you go. Thank you, Tank. You can also cross stitch over single crochet. So much you can do over single crochet, or even a half double crochet. Cool stuff you can do, because it creates that lovely fabric. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for this shawl to be behind me. This pattern stitch, you know, when you've done, and I can't waste yarn. So if I've made something and it didn't turn out right, I will frog it and do it over.
Do it again, yeah.
Because especially if it's this yarn art flowers. Well, I love the color of that yarn. Just show us there. Can I see? Wait, let me solo you. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, that is popping. Is that for socks as well?
No. This is a bulky. I'm making a hat, actually. Just a crochet hat. It's a big twist.
But that is beautiful. That hat is going to really.
Yeah.
That hat will draw attention.
I'm not sure if I like, I don't know. We'll see. I think it might look better in a different stitch. I'm not sure about this. I thought maybe one of my grandkids would like it. Plus,
But
I'm
I
just
like that
trying to
stitch.
use it up.
And
It's really old.
I love the colors.
It's
Oh my
beautiful.
goodness.
But I'm not sure.
It is
I
just
like
out
this.
there. It pops.
I'm not sure. But
Well, the thing is, you can frog it if you don't like it, but then at
Yeah.
least you know what it looks like.
yep. I think I'll knit a hat as well. Might look better.
Oh, knitting would look beautiful with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'll keep this, you know. You never know.
Yes. Oh, I like it. No, I like it. I think that yarn does the work for you. Absolutely.
It's so soft. This yarn is really soft.
Is it acrylic? I
Yes.
guess it's
Yeah.
acrylic.
It's the big twist yarns. You get that?
Oh,
at
yes, it is.
Joann's? Yeah.
You see, that's why I can't wait for the weather to cool down here so I can actually sit and work on my acrylics
Yeah.
because I love that. That is just, I mean, if blankets is your thing, I don't often have enough cotton to make a blanket, but yes, I do have enough acrylic to make a blanket.
Yeah.
I did send I send a pic of the cancer ribbon. Sure, I did. Where did you send it? Did you send it to email or did you send it on Facebook? Let's see. Let me quickly see where you sent it to. Email, okay. Let me have a look because I need to quickly have a look there. And I think that email address is on my phone and not where I would like to be able to see it. Yes, you see, and that's on the phone that I'm streaming on. Love the colors and the stitch pattern, says Dinky Jen. Let me see. Oh, that's beautiful. So fantastic. Okay, now, okay, what I'll do is I will post it on the weekend, Dawn, so that we can look at it on Monday because it's on this phone. So yeah, can't get to the phone right now. If you're in the Facebook, Dawn, if you could post it in the Facebook group, I could also show it. Let me see. There you go. Now I can't see it right now. Sorry, my sweetie. Is there something else I can send? Yeah, you can. Are you on Facebook? If you are on Facebook, Dawn, you absolutely. I'll show it. Are you in the Facebook group? Maybe, because if you can post it, I can show it. That would be lovely to see that. Wow. You know, how can I say this? It's not like anybody would have been on the live stream and would have guessed how this pattern bothered my peace of mind. But now that I've finished it and figured it out and everything was working, not on Facebook. Is there anyone else on Facebook that I can send it to, says Dawn? Are you not on Facebook at all? Okay. I will show you. We can show it on Monday because I just need to get to it. Hello, Scraptastic Crochet Amanda, all the way from Sweden.
Hello, everyone.
Hi there.
How are you doing? Oh, I love that.
A bit tired, but it's good. It's good. How's everything?
Yes, how was your week?
We've been busy. Minimi's birthday is this week, so tomorrow we're gonna have a birthday party. But we've been celebrating her for a couple of days this week. yesterday I took her on a bus ride to go to my mom, and yeah, it's just been a lot of cakes, a lot of sweets, and yeah, like expected when there's a 4-year-old's birthday, a lot of cookies and
Yes.
cakes, and
Listen,
yeah.
yeah, we also used to do that. We also used to celebrate my kids' birthdays for a longer period than just a day, you know, for
Yeah.
like a week. We
But
have
that's the thing,
it's like
though.
their birthday week. Say again?
You know, not everyone can do things during the weeks because they work, so that means we have to like have a
Yes.
celebration on the weekends when everyone can come. So that's that's
It was
That's-
my daughter's birthday yesterday, but she's not little
Oh.
anymore. She's 28. But it was her birthday yesterday.
It's so great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually it's a lot of fun when they're small, but when they're bigger, then you might get invited to the party.
Yeah. Well, that's the
Tank,
beautiful.
she's asking
We'll
if
have
you're on
dinner on
Facebook,
Sunday.
Dawn. You can send it to me. There you go. Hello, Bridget. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? If you're not part of Bridget's family, go and join her because she has a lovely channel. Oh, there you go. She'll send it to her now. Tank can share it on Facebook. Tell me when you've done it, and I'll just share and show quickly. Are you doing anything this weekend? It's just birthday celebrations, Amanda?
well, yeah, that's the only thing that's, you know, out of the normal. I'm doing my regular Sunday stream. You know, all of that is still the same. So nothing
Oh, lovely.
nothing else.
And
on that
Melissa,
one.
you're going to do a birthday this weekend because it was your daughter's birthday yesterday.
Well, we'll
You've
have
got something planned for the weekend?
after church on Sunday. We'll go out to eat. We'll go somewhere.
Ooh, that
Her
sounds
favorite
lovely.
place to go with everybody, with all her sisters and that. So we'll go.
All her sisters? Is how many sisters is that?
Well, I have 4 girls. Yeah.
My friend also has 4 girls.
Yeah.
And so if I, with my one girl, needed advice, I would ask her advice and get good advice because she raised 4. And that was a handful. Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, Cindy with an S. What are you working on, Amanda?
I know you were gonna ask because you did see something fake. I'm working on a shawl, and I can't really. Yeah, I can. I just need to get the scissor. I've been changing the color back and forth between the sides without cutting the yarn. So I need to. I'm just gonna cut it, and then I can. And then I can show you how it looks in its full glory.
Ooh.
Oh my!
I love the colors.
Which pattern is that? Is that and you color controlling? Are you using
I'm making it. This pattern is hopefully going to be on paper at some point. So this is
Oh, you mean this is your own design?
Oh,
yeah, like that pattern or the one that's hanging out over here. Those two are the same pattern. I released that. Like, is it 2 weeks ago? Is it a week? Yeah, it's 2 weeks, a week and a half since I released that. So that's available on Ravelry.
Oh, I love that.
Those over there. But yeah, this is in the making.
Oh, and that one's big, hey?
Yeah, this is big. This is more yarn than the other ones. I had a total of 4 of these twister solids, and they are 400 meters, 437 yards. So that's times 4.
1,200 meters about?
No, 16.
Wow. Okay. Off my math.
Yeah. So that's all the yarn I have for it. But if I'm going to use it all or not, I don't know. But we have quite a big one so far. This is the biggest one of the ones that I'm making with my own pattern. Big. The other ones I have made of either 800 meter cakes, like the Sultan cakes. And then I have made one with the twister cake. So similar to like the Yarn Art Flowers with the 1,000 meters. Yeah, so that's my normal like span of whatever, but this one is a lot more because I felt like I needed a different size, and I also needed to, I don't know, I just needed a pop of the color in this. So I'm kind of liking how it's turning out.
That one that's now on Ravelry,
Yes.
Is it easy for you to just reach and show us?
Oh, the
'Cause-
ones that say I
sorry,
have them
I
here.
haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. So maybe my view is that the same pattern? No, it's not the same pattern.
Yes,
No.
it's the same pattern in 2 colorways, just so they like I had. This is the
No,
original.
I mean
one.
it's not the same one you just showed. It's different to
No.
the one you just showed.
Yeah, no,
Oh, I
these are
love
different.
that.
So this is the
And
first
there's
one
a
I made. This is the original
there
one.
is texture. So that's your prototype.
Yeah, this is the first one I made, and then I wrote the pattern down, and then I
So you
tested my own
that's your
pattern
test.
in another colorway.
Ooh.
So that's so it's.
I
This is
love
the same.
that. That is gorgeous.
They are.
Okay. Are you going to drop a link for us so that we can see
You want the link to the Ravelry?
What do yes.
I can put it
That's
in
what
the
I'm
private
making,
chat,
Suzanne.
and then you can
Suzanne is making that.
Tank has done that one 2 times. Tank helped test that one for me.
Alrighty. But that's beautiful. Wow. That's beautiful and lacy. So for those of you who don't know, Linda Simpson is doing a crochet along or a make along for shawls. And if you want to use her shawl pattern, that is beautiful. The thing I like about shawls, why I'm liking shawls more and more is because it's a lovely gift to give to someone. But I didn't realize that if it's like when my friend visited and I put the shawl on her, that's one cake. She was drowning in it. It wasn't flattering. So I said, if I make her one like that, I'll make it, because I used 2 cakes for the other one at the bottom that's hanging below it. But I said to her, if I make her one, I'll use a 570 meters red heart. It's a wrap, 570 meters, 623 yards. That red heart, it's a wrap. Let me see if I can show you like that.
The link is in the private chat if you wanted to. Because I don't think I can drop it.
Do you not have a hello Jane?
Oh wait,
do you not have
I can.
Oh yes. Don't be like that. Share alike. We love it. Where did you send it, Dawn? Let's see the email that's on your channel. Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. No, that's beautiful. That's the derailed shawl. Okay. Okay, wait, I want to see, let me see, this is the one, and then, okay, now, wait, I need to be opening another, oh, you send it in the private chat, maybe I can open it in the private chat, okay, yes, there you go, okay, wait, there we go, okay, let's have a look, see, share screen, there we go. So in Ravelry, this is what it looks like. Yes.
Yeah, it's the same one that I just showed you. The
yes.
Colors.
Oh, but I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see. You see? Can you see that? What I like there is it shows that it's like ridges and the lace. Oh.
So
I
can
love
show
that.
You a little bit like of the name. I don't know if you can see it really good on this small, but this section here is kind of like.
Wait, let me do this. Let me get back. Oh, okay. I'm going to solo you quickly. That section is what?
Yeah, this section, it kind of reminds me of trail tracks. You know, you see the 2 lines and then the bars.
No,
so that reminds me of a train track. But when I started this one, like the first one I did, that day I went on the train, I went on the metro, I went on buses. Like I was out doing things, and that one was coming with me. And then it looks like train tracks. So that's part of like the start of the name of the shawl. And then
the name absolutely suits the shawl. Absolutely. I mean, once I heard the name, I'm like, yes, that is it.
Yeah, we have some trail tracks here, and then there's more trail tracks down at the bottom. but also you never know what happens when I go live. Like sometimes stuff just derails. So it's like it kind of fits my personality as well as like there's certain elements of the pattern. So
But I like
that's
when you hold it up and it's so lacy, you know?
yeah.
You can see right through it, and there's I love that pattern. I love it. I love it.
But now it's finally out. But I have the one I'm working on right
Yes.
now, and then
Oh,
two
that sounds
more
so good. It's
patterns that I
finally
need
out now.
to get on paper.
I know what you mean.
There's a bunch of patterns
Yes.
that I need to like sit and write and yeah.
A bunch?
Yes.
I can't do that.
No, but like
freaked me
literally, I
out.
have one of them here. You want a sneak peek of a pattern that still needs to be written? It's here.
Sneak peek. Sneak
Oh,
peek.
both of them are here actually. So we need to
Okay.
get a pattern down on paper for this one, and this one also needs a name.
Okay. I love that. Beautiful.
I like it. I like it. It's like when the train tracks meet Granny Square.
Kind of, maybe something like that. So that is one, and then I have like the first one I made, and that one has a name. It's my pumpkins and eggplants shawl.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's
Okay,
beautiful.
bring it closer so that we can see. That's a lot of texture there.
That's
Yes.
beautiful.
Oh yes, that is gorgeous.
This one is double-sided, so this one doesn't have any ridges. That one and this one have ridges, so they are kind of like one-sided, or like it's a front and a back. But the
Yes.
pumpkins and eggplants don't have a front or back. And the one I'm
Yes.
making right now with pink and yellow also has no front or back. So I
You
have like
absolutely need to write this down because
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
beautiful.
with
Yes.
Linda's shawl make along, this would
I
have
would
been
make that
perfect.
one for sure.
That would have been perfect
yeah. So
timing.
there's things that I need to work on, but I haven't had like the pumpkins and
Thank
eggplant
you.
shawl. I finished that one before Christmas 2022, and it's still not on paper. So
Oh no.
yeah.
We need to make progress. Yeah.
Yes.
Put a
But
deadline.
it's also
2024.
like scary to write patterns because it takes a lot of time, and it takes away from my crochet time. Sorry, but it does. I want to crochet,
Yes.
even though I
Yeah,
know everyone
I
wants to do
understand.
some of these things. Is like, but it takes away from my crochet time.
But it adds to the money to buy yarn,
Yeah.
doesn't
Yes,
it? Oh,
it does.
Decisions.
yes. Oh no, that is fantastic. I love that. Now you must absolutely
why-
write that down. That is overdue.
It's in
That's
the
why
making.
you shouldn't complain the price of the pattern, because if the pattern was well written, it means that the person,
Yeah, it's a lot of work to
time.
write patterns.
It's a lot of
That's
time.
why.
And you have to test it to make it sure you can follow.
Yeah.
A pattern well written, it takes a long time, and people shouldn't complain about the price.
So Amanda, so you don't have tutorials to go with that. It's just the written patterns. I'm just asking.
At the moment, yes, only written patterns, but that's also like in my hopes, dreams, future, whatever endeavors, I would like
Yes.
to get that also. But right now, I don't see myself having time for that because I'm looking for an apartment. I have like stuff to sort out with the adulting side of life. But
Oh
as soon
yes,
as that
life
is
gets in the
figured
way.
out, maybe I have more time for that later. Just not.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
I tell you what, with me, if I do a shawl and I go through all the trouble of you design it, then you test it, then you do a tutorial, and you've put it on paper. Oh, I first put it on paper and then do a tutorial where I actually go row by row with you through it.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, if someone watches the tutorial, I get paid, or
Yeah.
if they buy the pattern, I get paid. So to me, it pays then to have it. Okay, it's on Facebook. Okay, let me see. It's on Facebook. Let's quickly
Yeah.
see.
I am at that point now because I've been fully monetized for like 2 weeks. So now I will actually get you know, paid for people watching my stuff. But before then,
Yes.
I didn't. So maybe that's also a part of why I
Yes.
haven't like focused on tutorials as much. There's plenty of tutorials on my YouTubes. People don't find them because they're old, and they don't see them very, you know, you have to
Just
scroll
tag
back.
them. Just go, maybe go back and change the tagging. Put it in the first 25 words, or you know, etc. But
I've done that, but
see if you,
nothing has helped. Nothing has happened so far. I have done that, but nothing has happened.
let me
Sometimes it
show
helps
you.
if you do like 50 patterns for free, so people can make your pattern, and then they put the picture of your pattern like on Ravelry. So people always go to look at all the people that did your pattern to know their opinion about it, to make sure that it's easy or not, or to just
Yes,
see, you know, how it looks with your yarn or whatever. I
yes,
stumble
I do
upon
that. I always
I
give
did
X amount away because it creates, do you say, traction? Let me just say this. Tank posted this on behalf of Laura. Laura, no, not on behalf of Laura. Let me see. On whose behalf did you post this again, Tank? Just if you could remind me. But now, Laura, have a look at this, the ridge here, because that is a very good idea. Because that's the sign for the. Did you say cancer? Cancer? No, breast cancer. Breast cancer. Is it breast cancer?
Is it kind of like the bow?
Yes, that's like the bow, and that is, so that's like a double crochet, then that, and then maybe single crochet. It's yeah. Tank, if you can just say on whose behalf you, I forgot now. On whose behalf did you post it? Dawn. Thank you. I hope that helps with the border of the cancer awareness. Yes, thank you, Dawn. That is a great idea. Okay, there you go, Laura. If you see this, then this is a great idea. I think that's fantastic way she did it there. I can't make it, it won't go closer. It won't make it bigger than it is there. So, but that's, I love that idea. Yay.
So Ursula and everyone, I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Thank you so much.
Enjoy
I
your
was about to
weekend.
ask you to show the yarn.
Oh,
that you
I'll
were
do that
working
real
with.
quick.
It was so pretty.
Here it is.
Isn't that
Let me
gorgeous?
solo again one
Very
more
pretty.
time. That is like yummy.
It's beautiful. And then
You know, if I would work with,
what I'm making.
it's so inspiring to work with
hat.
somebody that has so many colors.
That's
Yeah.
gorgeous. Go.
It's,
What's
That
the
is
name of that
beautiful.
yarn?
Hello,
it's a big
Sheila.
twist yarn. Big twist.
Classic. It says classic there.
So you
Yeah.
had to
Classic
go
big
to Michael's,
twist.
right?
What
This
color
is
is that
black.
on there? Does it say what color?
The
Melissa, if
color,
you can look, what color?
the color is Fun Brights.
It is Fun Bright.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well,
I
now
did
there's
buy this a while ago, so I can't guarantee they still have it. I bought it a long time
might
ago.
be. You think it might be online somewhere?
Yeah, it's
Somewhere.
so soft. It's really
You know what I
soft.
like to do with yarn like that?
Squishy
I like
goodness.
to work on V-stitch on that color, and then the next row I do V-stitch in black.
Yeah.
So it just looked like stained glass.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
in
true.
mosaic, that would look nice.
Oh yeah.
That would look nice in mosaic.
All right, guys. Thank you so
For
much.
showing it.
I hope you all enjoy your
Enjoy
weekend.
the weekend. Have a good Sunday birthday lunch.
Oh, thank
That's
you very
fantastic.
much.
Ooh, I love those.
All right, guys.
And you're welcome to join us anytime again, hey?
All right,
It was
thank
so nice
you.
seeing you.
Thank you. All right. Bye.
Thank you, Melissa.
Bye-bye.
And share yourself out before you totally leave us.
How do you do
Just share
that?
yourself out again one more time before you totally leave us. Give us something to remember you by.
How do I do that? So just put OM.
You just type OMGrannySquare in the chat. Just the name of the channel. OMGrannySquare in the chat, and Nightbot will fetch your link. So, yes, that looks like perfect.
Okay.
So if you want to have more videos, check her out. Bye, my sweetheart. Mwah. Thanks for coming up.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
So Granny's
Thank you for sharing it on the dawn. Sorry,
Nightbot is not on strike anymore. That's what I was about to say.
yes. Amanda, what kind of yarn are you using for that particular shawl you're busy with now?
These are Twister solids from Hobie.
Okay, and you are just color controlling.
Yeah, making it up as I go, pretty much. It's
wow. I mean, I love the stripes.
Are like a pop of the yellow, but now
Yes.
at this point, I'm switching it up so I get more of the yellow and a little bit of a pop of pink instead to make it a little bit. So that's why I was like holding it up, like how does it look like far away? Because I see it here, you know, I'm sitting here working on it. It's like, but how does it look on camera? Like, do you see that there's a more yellow section?
Yes, you
compared
can.
to these?
It
Yeah.
sort of how do you say, it tones it down? Is
Yeah.
that how one says it? Sort of. No, I love those two colors together. So is that a hot pink?
Yes, and a pineapple yellow.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
So they
Beautiful.
call, yeah, it's
Is
a
that
hot
the
pink.
4 strands? Is that like those 4 strands or not?
Well, the twisters are twisted
No.
together, so it's not 4 strands like just holding them together. These are twisted, and
Okay,
this is
you know, like the moonlight flowers is 1 strand twisted
Yeah.
together.
This is 55%
So it's like that.
cotton and 45% acrylic, and they like okay.
Ooh,
I have this.
beautiful blend.
Tell me the difference. Like I'll tell you, and you tell me the difference because I know you can't tell a difference. I have 3 different yarns in my hands. I have a twister. It says twister. So this is the one that
Yes.
is, different colors. I'm using the solid ones, and the solid ones are just the same yarn, but in
I
smaller
didn't know
solid
you
ones.
get it in solids. I didn't know you get it
Yeah,
in
like
solids.
if you want like the extra, like the outside color, you can get that
Yes.
as an extra
Okay.
one. Yeah, and then they
Wow.
also have Friends Wheel Multi. So this is also Hobie, and then I have a Yarn Art Flowers. Okay, all of these yarns, I'll tell you the specs, and you tell me, do you think it's the same yarn from the same factory? The twister, 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. The Friends Wheel Multi, 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. And Yarn Art Flowers, I know it's here somewhere. I know I saw it not too long ago. 55% cotton, 45 acrylic. Okay, so far so good, right?
Yeah.
And then we have 250 grams, 8.8 ounces, 1,000 meters, or 1,093 yards. On the next one, we have 250 grams, 8.8 ounces, 1,000 meters, 1,094 yards. So it's 1 yard more.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the last one here, the Yarn Art Flowers, we have 250 grams, 8.8 ounces, 1,000 meters, 1,093.6 yards. I bet that
So
these
that's
are
like
all
10
made in
grams
the same
lighter.
factory. I bet
Listen,
they're
they
the
look
same.
the same to me. They look pretty much the same to me.
Made in
Pretty
Turkey.
much.
Made in Turkey.
Just show that one from the side. It looks like, is it green and pink?
Made in
Green
Turkey.
and lavender. Oh,
Yes, it's
it
like a
does.
neon. It's got a neon apple green. I have never seen a color like this. It's a neon apple green. I need
Wow.
more of this in
I
my
love
life.
the color.
Yes.
And I love that it goes like to blues and then purples.
Yeah.
Oh,
The only
that's
difference is
beautiful.
this one is like caked up a little bit denser. That's the only thing.
Yes.
I bet it's the same factory. All of these, all made in Turkey. All the specs the same, just different color
Listen, they
combinations.
look. If I just look at it, it looks about the same. I mean, while you were reading, I was reading from the Yarn Art Cake.
Mhm.
And to me, that pretty much looks like exactly like
colorway,
this.
that exact colorway is available in Twister on Hobie. The colorway you hold in your hands, there's one a Twister that I am pretty
This one's
darn sure
Flowers
it's the
Moonlight,
same.
so it has a bit of bling in it.
Yeah, okay. The
which
other
I
one
love.
doesn't have the glitter, but like I'm pretty sure it's the same colorway.
Yes, because I know that Jane had a cake that had. I made one which shawl did I make for my mom? And I had it. It is like a teal, and it goes to dark blue, and it goes to like a black. And the only difference between hers and mine was that I think hers had bling and mine didn't have bling, or the other way around. Couldn't remember. But it was literally the same thing. Like,
So wait,
duh.
you said teal to what?
It was a teal, purple, black, something like that.
Not that
Is
one.
Is that?
Or
Okay,
could it
wait,
be
let me-
could it be that one?
on the right? The one on the
Yeah.
right on the screen. Yes. Yes.
But mine has bling.
But hers has bling and mine didn't have bling.
You know
Yeah,
what I
the one in
realized
your-
with these two?
Yeah.
The outside
What?
purple on this one is the same as the inside purple on this one. So you can start in the center of this one, go all the way out to the purple here, and then start in the center and make one big project with both of these.
You are the cake queen here, because I mean, that's so gorgeous color. Love the purple and the green one, says Yolanda. I love those cakes and the variety she's got there, man.
Yeah, like I got me some cakes, okay? I got me some cakes. I can't
That's
lie,
exciting.
because I love my cakes.
Oh.
There's cakes behind the cakes.
But I mean, if you're into designing shawls, I mean that's the thing to have.
Yeah.
Because what is
You like
better than
wearables.
just a cake? Pick it up, make a shawl, done and dusted.
Yeah.
You know, and
It's
if
really-
you like
But-
that kind of specific yarn, yeah, why not? You know, I think
Ooh.
if I had, let's say, strength, because I don't have the strength
Yeah.
right now, but I would invest in that because who was I talk with? I think with Linda. I don't care for the acrylic yarn anymore because I don't make blankets and things. I like to make wearables, you know. So
Yes.
I like this yarn that you showed. I like the cotton. I like how it feels around my neck, on my shoulder. So
Yes.
I'm not I say I'm start buying with intention. Like
But I think, don't you think we differ? I mean, when I started my channel, I liked ponchos, acrylic ponchos, and I liked blankets, which was acrylic. Since then, I've discovered fingering weight. I haven't made a lot of in fingering weight, but then I discovered these cakes.
oh,
So now it's like,
then you're
wow.
doomed.
What is that?
Cake?
I
Amanda,
got
what-
myself my new Tunisian hook. You said that you have never needed
like that.
another type of Tunisian hook. But the other Tunisian hook,
Oh yes,
it was
no, I
crap.
haven't.
So I got this one.
Oh,
But then again,
wow.
you like when you do the interlock, you only do small squares. And I just like I have never touched Tunisian before, and now I'm making a cardigan. Okay, I just like okay, we're winging it. We're
Wow.
making a cardigan. So I did first 2 front panels,
Ooh, nice.
and then I
wow.
added the back panel straight from the front panels. So
Yes.
I still have the yarn attached so that the front panels can become longer as I'm working
Yes.
on the back panel. So
Yes.
right now we have okay, my hoodie is not going to be very helpful, but I'm going to have to make these longer as I decide how long it's going to
Yes.
be in the back.
But I love those colors. Ooh. And you're doing this with a simple stitch, or that's the
I-
only stitch I know.
I believe so. But then again, I've only watched a few like people do an entrelock, and I don't think I'm doing everything by the book.
Interlock is done in a simple stitch, I believe.
Yeah, but
It's
like
done in a
there's
simple, which
certain
is like
things.
the basic stitch, that the
Yeah.
plainest basic stitch.
There's certain things I think I'm doing not right if you look at like videos and whatnot, but I did watch some tutorials before, and then I picked up the Tunisian hook and I started doing this, and I was like, I don't even know if I'm doing it correctly because I couldn't be bothered to go and look at a tutorial again. I just like, okay, let's see what I remember and start from there. So this is the hook I had, but it's long and it was heavy with all the extra yarn on the like
Oh,
everything
yes.
was weighing down. So yeah, this was not
Yes.
really pleasant. And also the
That's a
head of
weapon.
the hook it's kind of like dull, and the new one I have is very sharp and
Pointy.
pointy.
Ooh,
I
yes.
like that.
So I'm
Especially if
really
you are
happy
tight,
about this
you
one.
crochet very tightly. It's good to have that.
Mm. Oh, yes. That's
So that's
beautiful.
why I'm really happy about these ones. I'm just, if
Oh,
you
so
want to
you're
do
enjoying
something
that
with,
now? Oh,
yeah, bigger
you
panels,
are.
this sucks. This sucks, okay? Don't even
I'm messing
bother.
with these right now. I still have a
Oh,
lot of mandalas, so I'm gonna
wait,
use
let
them.
me see. Show that, Kate.
It's just
Ooh,
a
What is that?
pretty.
What weight is that? 3 weight.
Yeah, let me see. Where is the package? Is a mega size, like bigger than my head, I guess. Then I have is a mandala bundle.
Bonus bundle.
It's a
Hey, there is a
keychain.
bonus. Is it a
And
3 weight?
oh Lord, yes, it is.
Yay! It looks like a 3 weight, hey? 1,080 meters. So that would make a beautiful shawl too for winter if it's acrylic.
Yeah, and
So what are you making with it?
right now I'm taking. I found that I start to do something and I didn't finish,
Are you
and
color
I'm
controlling?
basically organizing everything. And
Yes.
it was yesterday, no, it was 2 days ago, and there was some missionaries that came over. They always come over to give me hands, but they came and I gave the shawls that I made away, and it kind of like something that I forgot, the joy that people get when they receive a gift of something you made.
Oh,
And
yes.
and those kids were so happy, especially with that fuchsia one with the pompon. And they were just
Mm.
taking photos and then put on Instagram. I said, send me some of those photos. But because I don't
Yes.
take photos, but and I felt so happy that I decided, even though I don't care for it, I should use, and because I crochet just to cope with pain. So I should, and it's such a boost of dopamine. I do not know that the hormone that makes you
Yes.
happy.
But it's
Just
always
somebody
nice
so
to
happy.
it's nice to make something for someone who appreciates it. Because my friend who visited me, I remember once I saw her and she was wearing a crochet top, and I'm like, I didn't know she liked crochet even to wear it. So I'd like to make her something, and definitely I'm going to make her this shawl. And she liked the colors of that. It's a wrap,
Yeah.
and the coloring suits her. So I said, okay, well, I've got the one cake. Seeing as she's so small, I should only use this 570 meters or 623 yards on it.
This
That
looks
would be good.
familiar. It just didn't look slightly.
That looks like loop-de-loop loop.
This looks like a Ursula shawl. Like that. What was the name of this shawl? I forgot. The one that has
The Steve shawl.
yeah.
The Count My Blessing shawl.
The thing is, in the beginning, look a
Beautiful
little
friend shawl.
wonky. Yeah.
One of my shawls.
Yeah. It's the one
The
that you
Count My
put.
Blessing shawl.
Yeah. No, not count your blessings.
Isn't that the Steve? That's the semicircle.
The Count My Blessing is the one I'm wearing. Yikes.
That look
I think she touched the wrong button there.
doesn't that look like it did look like the half circle one with the
Yes, like the Steve shawl, the crescent. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what it looks like to me. But yeah, she was saying something. I don't know. She's going to come back now because she touched the wrong button and it whoop. Yes. Finish the sentence. Finish that sentence, Jane.
This is the crescent shawl. The one that you make the 9.
Yes, that's the Steve shawl. Absolutely.
Oh,
Steve
so
shawl.
I didn't think in the beginning would flatten up, and I had such a migraine, and I thought I did something wrong, and I put it away. But yeah, in the beginning it curls a little bit, because I made it on with the yarn, and it's like 90% done. But I wanted to take nice photos, and people, you that did the Ursula shawl, take the photo and put it on Reverie to help her out. It makes people want to buy even more, because I've seen on Facebook the ones that you guys make
Steve,
the show.
it's a lovely floor if I say so myself.
I
Steve,
bet
you're
he
so
loves the
funny.
name. He loves the name.
Steve, I needed you with my new shawl because I thought this thing's driving me nuts.
You know,
So,
the Steve shawl that I made, I sent to a friend of mine. I didn't know she was hospitalized, and then she got out of the hospital and she was just moping. And then the package just arrived in time. And she said it was like a hug, because she said, I will never
timing
change.
is everything.
She said, I will never remove this shawl. Whose shawls is this? Where did you get this pattern? And what yarn is this? And she was so happy. And it kind of gave that little, boost of happiness she needed. And she took photos, put it in her group, shared it with everybody. She was like happy as a pig in the mud, it was just awesome. I think, selling the shawls would be fun. I would get money back, but I wouldn't get to see somebody that happy.
Yes.
Maybe somebody is buying to give it to somebody else that wouldn't be that happy, but I wouldn't know. And I like to see a person with that big smile for getting a gift.
Listen, do you know that those shawls that Linda knits, the Steve West shawl? Oh, I would pay someone to make me a Steve West shawl because that is so pretty. Hey, Reggie, you're still here. Yes, my sweetheart. Another 45 minutes. And then we go over to Crochet, another 45 minutes. But I mean, if I would, those shawls that Linda make are like, mwah, those Stephen West shawls. Selling them, you get your money, but not as much satisfaction as seeing them enjoy it. Yeah, yes, but I mean, if I would buy a Stephen West shawl, it would give me so much. To wear that would be like, because it's not something I would easily make, but because someone else has the skill, I would so appreciate it. I mean, not everybody can appreciate. That's why I donate so much. Oh, yes, Dawn.
I do know how to crochet that. I just don't have the mind to crochet that anymore because it's always throbbing, So that you gotta have a little bit concentration. I have one of those that.
Which? The Stephen West shawl. Is knitted.
Yeah. Yes. I knitting is easier for me than crochet, and that's why I'm still crocheting because I want to conquer this madness.
There's a method to the madness. Yes.
So much.
Yeah, and just to think the librarian that taught me to crochet passed away yesterday. I was very sad, and I remember her. This is how you do single crochet, no chain, single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet. Now figure it out. That's how she was. Go fly.
Hello, still in leather. Good day to you all. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Let me see if I can go to the stove.
I do have a winder, people, but I like to do by hand like that.
Let me see if this works. The newest one is basically a feather and fan pattern. Okay, so you mean I can try it. I might even manage it. Let's Cynthia, see if that one will take you where you need to be. Good day to you all. Hello. How are you doing? I like that avatar. That little picture is so cute. Yes, there you go. But if I buy a shawl someone else knitted and people know that I can knit, they will assume that I knitted it. No. I don't feel confident to make a Stephen West shawl. Is it Stephen West? Stephen West?
I want to say Stephen.
Stephen West, yes. listen, yeah.
It's
At the
not
moment,
for
I think it's above my capabilities. So I would gladly pay someone and say, hey, I would definitely buy it and be very happy to wear it.
it's for an
I'm
advanced
here. What are you?
knitter. Ah,
And then when
so
I ask and I say I didn't, I will get that disappointed look.
it's like me with
Reggie,
the
that's how I
bouillon.
feel about crochet. When I wear crochet and I didn't make it, I seldom wear something I didn't crochet myself because I don't like that. That, oh, did you make this? No. Oh, but it's still beautiful. But there's that second of, but it's still. New shawl has me drooling. Is and the ones that I've seen that Linda's made is just, and her sister, what I think was it Linda's? Linda and her sister made the same shawl, but I think Linda's one had the purples and the pinks in it, and I was like, oh,
Her
that was
sister
beautiful.
was brown.
Yes,
Yeah,
greetings from Alaska. Hello, Kyle. How are you doing? How was the week? Any plans for the weekend? Yes, that look. Yes, that one works. Okay, thank you. I'm so glad it works. Then I can, I must then just see to it that I use that one. Okay. I will put that one in my description so that it actually works. Sorry for that, but thank you for telling me. I always appreciate if someone tells me that a link is not working. Let me see
with this
there.
yarn, I should make me a beautiful French shawl. I just should. Because look at the colors. It's so pretty.
I love that. I love that cake. That is that's a bonus cake. That's why they call it a bonus cake.
This is
Okay.
Well,
Big
if you see the birthday cake,
Thank you,
will
Cynthia.
faint. The birthday cake, they are ginormous. Ginormous.
Ready? Say it was a gift. Yes, Steve, you're full of bright ideas. Say it was a gift, whether you bought yourself it or it was given to you. No dirty looks then. That is perfect idea. Okay, Dawn says, I need to concentrate on the GraphGAN I'm working on. Okay, my sweetheart, have a beautiful, have a day as beautiful as you all are. Remember, if you're feeling down, look up. Thank you. You downloaded my Blessing Shawl. You're so welcome, my sweetheart. Thank you, Cynthia. I would like to crochet and stay warm. Yes, Kyle. Still in Leather says, I've never seen cakes that big in real. I can only wish. Yes, I mean,
what?
We don't have cakes that big. We have
the birthday cake,
but that's like a 1,000-meter cake. That cake has as many meters as a yarn art flowers cake.
Yeah, but they're like a 2-weight.
So nothing bigger than your headband.
The mandala usually, this is what, 2-3 mandalas?
Okay, enjoy your nap, Cynthia. Yes, but I love the colors.
I like
colors in there.
Yeah, it was on sale and I paid $6 for this. I can't believe I just bought one. You know, like if you go to walmart.com and you go to yarn, you're gonna see, so from time to time they have crazy sales. You put a heart, so you keep going back to the same thing, and sometimes they do like it's a flash sale and these drastically drop. So I like the colors, and that's why I bought last year. I have no idea why I bought it. I just wanted to have a big cake as well. I never bought me a birthday cake. I saw the birthday cake and I got terrified of the size. Because it's like a yarn bar.
Yes. Oh, that is just. That is a monster. It's a monster.
Would be about this big. And too much.
When Veronica holds it up, it's like, wow.
But you can do a blanket. You can do a blanket with the birthday cake.
Yes, and she does it too, but I mean, we don't have cakes like that. And they come once a year, if I'm right, anniversary. That's why they call it anniversary cakes. So, wow.
I saw at Joann's when I went to Joann's. It was $29. And then my friend said, $29 for this. I said, but look at the size of it. Look at the size of it.
Yes.
Are you guys like this too? You like to get the paper and shove it right in the middle? You know?
Yeah, I like to save it. I like to save it as long as I can. I live in a small town and the nearest yarn store is 6 hours away. Wow. I haven't been there since I started stitching again. Oh, what a
order online.
Order online, yes. Just save the money for the gas or the petrol that you would have used to travel there and buy extra yarn.
Yep.
So Paula says hi to Steve.
I save all my labels, but I don't save them in my yarns because I always center pull, so there's no place to put them in the center because it's just a big hole. But I do have all the labels saved. But yeah, like putting the yarn, like the label in here, is not gonna help me.
Oh yeah,
like, to roll it up in the center.
I try and keep mine on as long as possible, and I hate it when it collapses in the end. So I try and do it like really. I love the anniversary cake. It's super soft. Oh, we know Veronica loves. Everything must be super soft. I've been working with thread lately. So a spool of thread is like tons of balls. Yes, which is why I love the thinner yarns and the superwash merino, the fingering weight, because Reggie put me onto fingering weight because she said, you can do anything in fingering weight because I use a 4mm hook for fingering, and you have like so many meters on one hank. It's just out there. So that's why I like the thinner yarns, because you get more meters for your dollar, for your bucks. I'm going to refresh. And then I will do a giveaway of Amanda's pattern. Let me see. So just everybody press a refresh. I've enjoyed being here listening in your live today. I have to go now. Hope everyone has a super happy upcoming weekend ahead. Love all you bunches. Thank you, Cindy. And there, Jane has dropped the bonus bundle, that mega cake that you had there. Wait, let me show. Satires. Looks like satires. Fingering weight rules. Can't hear you. Yes, me too. As a fingering weight.
Think about set of tires. And it's just right now it's on sale for $10. I'm not sure if it's worth it. But there are some mandala for $5.97 instead of a $7.99. Sometimes you find good stuff there.
This is my mark. You just type the word once, and then we just give you a minute or two. And then if you're the winner must email me at the channel name, which is OMGrannySquare @gmail.com. You already have it? Well, if you get it, then you can always tell me to send it to someone else,
Yeah, paying it forward is an awesome thing. Everyone can participate.
You gladly take the blame. Listen, Reggie was like my role model. I took lots of advice from her. Agreed, Reggie. Fingering weight are the best. Okay, so now once. Okay, so here is the mark, and then you type the word, and then so try not to check. And then I'm just going to do a, how do you say, derail. Just type derail. And I'm just going to do what is the name? Random number generator. Yeah, random number. It just comes up. You just type RA and it brings it up. Let me see. So there you go. And let's give you guys, if you've refreshed, let's give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes should be long enough. Okay.
So, question, Ursula, have you ever tried the StreamYard giveaway tool?
Yes.
Because that one is really handy to do giveaways with.
I have used it, but this one works for my analytics. So it's good. It's working for my analytics. So work, baby, work.
Because if you have people saying derailed, and then you go to the StreamYard giveaway tool and you type in derailed, StreamYard is going to be like picking all the ones that has, and then just giving you a like any one of them. So you give it a word.
Okay.
So that it
no,
does.
I haven't used that. I haven't used that yet.
I love that one.
Wow.
I really do recommend using that, because you give it a word and then it will like vacuum the whole chat for that specific word. So, you know, if you take something that might have been typed in the chat previously, then you might have some old entries. But like if you like now you say derail, that hasn't been typed like very often before. So like most likely everyone is going to be in the chat right now typing it. And then you can just share it on the screen also, like who's the winner. So that one, yeah, I like it, and
you love it.
Check it out, because it's very easy to pick a winner that way. And you can also like have multiple, like it can draw multiple, like you have one and then the winner gets, you know, eliminated, and then you can like draw again with the same, or you just like say, let's go for another word and do another giveaway, and everyone has to type the new word instead, to like for the chat to be chatty and the analytics and all of that fun stuff. It's smart.
I've seen 10. Hello, Moonrose Crafts. Type the word derail, because I'm giving away a pattern. For those of you who haven't typed yet, type the word derail. Okay, so I'm going to let me see, 45 seconds is left. If you haven't typed derail, it's on the screen. Type derail. And $30 seconds. Thank you, Rosie. Obviously, only those who want it. It's a crochet, lacy, shawl
I can
pattern.
hold it up. We can look at them again.
15 seconds.
So
thank you, Annie. 10 seconds. That one. That's the pattern. And if you just type derail, you can get the pattern. Okay, Chrissy, no worries. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I'm just going to say stop. Okay, then I'm just going to count. So I think most people might have it. Let's see. I said I get 12. 12. Oh, that one's not available. There are you. Let me see. What's that? Okay. Okay, so let me see. Where's a random number generator? Between 1 and there you go. Oh, I pressed enter, but I should do okay, there we go. So number 11 on my screen. Let me just quickly go and see where number 11 on my screen is. Go. You guys can talk while I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is that a good one?
10,
hand cream?
10,
I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself?
11.
I always do.
11 is Rosie. Rosie is number 11 on my screen.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Rosie, email me at OMGrannySquare@gmail.com .com, and then so that I can get your email, and then I send it to you. And it's the derailed shawl. So, and I will be getting myself a copy.
Oh.
I'm sorry that I was trying to tell you this too, because you said you can talk. But this cream, if you live close to a Ross store, shop for less. This cream,
If you do what?
live close to Ross is the name of the store. See,
Oh,
$4.99.
Ross. For severely dry hands, it says there. For severely dry hands. Not a big fan of paying for something you can get for free. There are so
This
many free
is good.
streaming softwares. I just don't see why you would pay for StreamYard when other programs give the same. Okay.
That's true.
Yes. There you go.
Because we are
Thank
frugal.
you, Rosie.
This is a good lotion if you have super dry hand or feet. It works on your feet too. I just wanted to
Super
share.
dry anything. There you go. That's
Just put
sorted.
on your face. No, I have because of the medications, my hands sometimes
Not on your
feel like,
face?
no, not on your face. I tried. You can't
Feet
breathe.
or hands, but not on your face. Okay.
Yeah, because it's different type of skin. It clogs everything on your face. It feels like it's clogging your pores. But this
Okay.
one,
Yes.
because of my hands sometimes feel like sandpaper, and like I feel like a snake peeling off its skin. This one, it did miracle. I was like, I'm gonna have to go there and see if the bad thing. On the other hand, if you buy and you like it, might be the only time you will have it. Because it's like, if you like it, just grab it. That's all I gotta say.
There
You
you
know how
go.
Ross works.
I
Do
must
you
put a
have
thing in that tells you guys to type exclamation lurk if you're a lurker. Because that's all you have to do. And Nightbot will say, thank you for lurking.
Sorry, baby. The reason
That's
that
a new command. When I thought my commands were all gone, I did that again. You know, there we go. Then it says, thank you for lurking, that darling girl. Your support is always appreciated. Yes, you see. Isn't it nice if Nightbot thanks you? You guys are awesome. No, you know what? When I was in Johannesburg, it's 2 hours flight northeast of here. Their winters are dried out my skin, super dry.
Is it that big of a difference? Like, it's not too far away. Like,
It's totally inland. You have to fly 2 hours, more or less, in any direction to get to the sea. So
yeah,
it's
I'm just like,
higher up from sea level.
I'm
But
just thinking it's like 2 hours is that far to be like big difference in climate, but maybe it is.
To fly.
Yeah.
15 hours driving.
Oh
More or
yeah.
less.
Like when you put it like that, I'm just like, it's not that far, but yeah.
It depends
I can
how
see
you
that
get
the
there.
climate can be different in that big of a difference. Yeah.
Yeah. No, here. It's a dry climate there. Very dry. So thank you, Darcy. I'm still here listening. I've been listening. Thank you, sweetie. What's that,
I
Jane?
love this bag. I love this bag.
It's cute. Wait. Is that like a crochet pattern? What is that? What is the sign
It's a
on
circle.
It looks like it. That looks like you can crochet from that. That's a diagram. You
That
can
could,
for sure
yes.
crochet it.
But
Yes.
I love it. A doctor gave it to me. He said, "What does it say?" I said, "You're making a circle." He gave me this just to figure out what was the symbols. It's like, what is it, Jane? He was so funny.
But I like that. I like the colors there. Very nice.
I like it because of the
There you
inside too.
go.
The lining is like.
Is it lined?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's bougie.
Okay, wait, let me solo you. Show us if it's lined.
It is with
Okay, there.
a silky
Ooh, like
kind
a
of,
silky.
yeah. So no chance for cat hair or dog hair or any hair should be stuck on the poor thing.
Okay.
I really like it.
You know, Jane, that thing behind you that you're leaning against. When I
My
was
teddy bear.
18, 19, I was about 19 or 20 when I bought myself do you call it a rug? A rug that
Yes.
looked like that. And I put it in my room
What happened?
because I was renting from my mom, but I'm now a young adult. And it was so nice to have that. Oh, I used to clean
Plus,
that thing myself because it was just beautiful.
this is not a real fur. This is a faux
I
fur.
know. Oh, mine wasn't fur, but it
Uh,
was such a cozy look.
Audi had that, and my cats keep getting here, but they don't like the texture of this, and I do love it. So this way prevent
It's
cats on
good.
my head attacking my turban. Because how many times I'm here and then there goes the turban.
Oh
But
my goodness.
yeah, it's abusive relationship with my cats. But I really like this, and I wanted the real one, but
So
I
I
don't
have to
have
run.
the strength. Don't run,
Okay,
just
my sweetheart.
walk.
Thank you
I'm
so
having.
much for coming and showing us your stuff. I just appreciate it so much.
I'd
I
love to
mean,
come up. I
I
just
could.
know that the family is gonna like come through the door any second, and then the noise is gonna come and
Whoa.
all of that. So I'm just like, I had a few moments all for myself, and I was like hanging out with my friends. But yeah, family is home any minute, and that's just
They come
how
in
life
Thank
is.
Stimpy.
you.
They come
Thank
like a
you.
Stimpy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. But thanks everyone for hanging out with me, and
Oh,
I'll be in
yes.
the chats
Thanks for
in the
showing us
YouTube
your
stream.
patterns.
Yes. Well,
If you
you did
share it
say
on your
before.
community tab, if you share it on your community tab at any point, let me
Mhm.
know, and then I will also share it on my community tab.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
always helps. Every little bit
The
helps.
antennas,
Later,
very
everyone.
cute.
Bye bye. Bye bye, my
Bye.
sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye bye. I put notes in with my things that guarantee them to not be free from pet or human hair. Really? Take care, Amanda. Everybody's saying bye bye to Amanda. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Fur
Yes,
is in. Fur is in. So here, take some of my cat. Actually,
but
talking
she
about
said
fur.
hair, pet or human hair. Yes,
Fur,
because I often find that some of my hair is in there. There you go. Thank you, Reggie. Reggie also has to go, but I invite you all to join my live tomorrow. Thank you for dropping the link, Reggie. Thank you, thank you. I'll have to see what time that is.
My friend gave
What time is
me
that in
the
your zone, Reggie? But you must enjoy the rest of your evening. Reggie is more or less the same time as me. A little bit of difference, but more or
Isn't she
less.
in Germany?
At least not. No, she's in Israel, but she is more or less the same time as me. 2 p.m. Israel, yeah. So I think
But
there's
she
only like
used
an
to live
hour
in Germany.
difference between her and me. Pardon?
She used to be in Germany.
Yes, but she moved, I think, more than a year ago. I think it's more than a year
Up
ago.
with people.
3.
I cannot keep up with my own life. I'm sorry that I don't keep up with others.
Yes, it's the same time then. We're on the same time, Reggie, because it's same time here. 8:30. Yeah, it's 8:34 here, so it's 8:34 by you. Okay, so we're on the same clock.
Wow.
Hello, Maritza. How are you doing? What time is it where you are right now? Yes, it's evening here. For me, on a Friday, I end the week with you guys because it's 6 to 9 p.m. my time, 3-hour live stream. And when you guys, how do you say? Spring forward, or what is the one that goes back? Spring forward or something back. Now, when you go, when the time changes, it will be 5 to 8 p.m.
Summer saving. I forgot. Daylight savings.
Fall back. Fall back. Fall back.
Go back.
Fall back. I should be working on my house, but just don't want to. I would rather sit here with you all. Fall back.
Listen,
Yes, but you know, our time
I have
doesn't
been
change.
working
So I
for
don't think
mine.
it's these Americans still influence my schedule, even though I'm not in America, because
But you
it
love us,
depends
so
on
it's
what
okay.
time it is there. 10:35
Here's
Pacific right now.
12:36.
Woo! That is so
I'm in,
early by you. 10:35.
I'm in Central. I'm boring.
10 hours behind me. Yikes. In the morning, you've
I
got a
used to
lot of Friday left.
I
You've got
used
a
to
lot of
work on
Friday left.
Pacific time when I used to work. I used to live in Mountain Time, work in Pacific time. Then I went to Central Time, work in Pacific time. And, I got so used to Pacific time in my mind up to today. I feel very home.
Thank you for hanging out with us at work. 12:36 a.m. in Montana. You see, the thing that they have a 3-hour difference from the, how do you say, East Coast to the West Coast of America is out there. Pacific is 2 hours behind me.
When I came to United States, like Brazil has 3 time zones, but we use
11:36.
the time that is in the capital, Brasilia. So if in Brazil is 7
Wow.
o'clock, the whole country 7 o'clock, even though we have 3 different time zones. So I didn't know. I feel so like stupid. I didn't know the United States it wasn't like that. Things that you don't even think about it when your whole life is the same thing, every day. So I came to United States. So I left Rio, from Rio to Sao Paulo to Miami. So okay, got Miami, adjust my clock, bada bing, bada boom. So from Miami, I went to Dallas. So I get to Dallas, I look at the clock, and I said, what happened to my watch? It's not working. I'm going to miss my flight. And I'm freaking out in panic. And then I landed in Utah. There was a total different time from Dallas. And by then my head was about to explode. It was just so funny. And my husband, I forgot to tell you about the time zones. Because it's not something
Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. That's 4 time zones.
Yeah, and then there was in Hawaii, in Alaska. Alaska is a different time zone, right? I think so.
And Alaska is part of America?
Yeah.
What?
Alaska is.
You know, when I used to watch, is it Canadian Borders or something like that? To me, it was so weird that they would say these people are Canadian, because I would listen to them and I'm like, I hear American. So in my mind, I'm like, what is the difference between the two? Because I know it's 2 different countries. But when you watch the show, the TV show, it's like, they sound American to me.
Well,
it was funny.
Isn't the
5.5 time zones. What? Canada has 5.5 time zones. Yikes.
It's wider.
Gail, yes, I live in Alaska. And it should be, I live in Alaska and I'm an American. Something like that. Oh, an Alaskan.
It's kind
You're
of
an
funny
Alaskan.
when you're from another country. You don't think about all those things, like time zones. Like in Brazil is a big country, but it's also wide, but it's also long. So it's okay. So
Alaska has its own time zone?
yeah,
yeah, technically 6, because
there's
5.5
Hawaii
means
too.
half an hour is still a different time zone. Wow. What is the weather in Saco, Montana? Let's see.
I do love that. I do love that.
7 Celsius. Saco, Montana. Do I say it right? How do you say it?
What?
I
think it's Saco. What? I'm not sure.
Listen, to me that could be taco, which means if it now has an S instead of a D, it must be taco. Sure. Taco. I wouldn't know how to pronounce that.
Portuguese is a sack.
7 Celsius. Okay, 7 Celsius. Oh, that's cold. Listen, single digits in my mind and experience,
That's
is
a good
cold.
weather for me. 7 Celsius is a good weather.
Oh,
If
there's
you're
a
in
nice
dry,
breeze.
if
29
you're in a
kilometers.
dry
That's a
weather.
nice breeze.
If
Ooh.
you are, okay, 45 Fahrenheit is a good weather if you're in a dry area. If you're in a humid area, it's still very cold.
Oh, wow. Hawaii is 4 hours behind my time zone, says Darla. Oh, wow. Hello, Chrissy. How are you doing?
I'm good. I
Say.
got nothing to show.
She says, say, Seiko. Oh, Seiko.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, probably like the watch.
Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe
Like a
Seiko,
Seiko
maybe
watch.
Taka.
Okay. Got it. Yes, Chrissy, what do you want to show us? I'd love to see. What? Let's see.
Just hang on, let me just-
There you go. No, but Sandra, Daco. Yes, it doesn't. Yeah, English doesn't work like that. Not quite. You can't just replace and think it's going to sound the same. 24 Fahrenheit, but ooh, 40 below. It's very good. Let me see. Let me see. Wait, I'm going to solo you. Let me see. You la la. That's a beautiful hat. I love the colors and I love the halo of the yarn.
Are you gonna put a pom-pom?
I don't know for sure.
I would have. I think it needs a
She's
pom-pom.
considering. It's still
Would it
up
be
in the
nice?
air whether it's going to be or not.
Instead of 10 out of 10,
Is
it would
there-
be.
It took
100
me
out of
almost
10.
like a week to 2 weeks.
That was fun, wasn't it? Isn't knitting fun?
Oh, it's
2
just
weeks.
so
Listen,
slow.
Listen,
But
are you
that's
making
okay.
Chrissy, are you making a scarf with that? 9 Celsius, that's cold. And hardly any wind.
I
In
do not
Texas.
know. And here's my other one.
Ooh. Is that crochet?
Yes.
Single crochets. Cute hat, says Gail. Thank you, Gail. American English is crazy with all the dialects and slang. I better believe it.
And then you
Shantarman.
can tell it's
Hello,
like
everyone.
even,
I love that.
it's like a newspaper boy hat.
Yes.
So
That's the yarn called with the newspaper coloring. Very pretty. Moonrose, says Yolanda. I'm back. That's pretty, says Darcia. I love it too. So you've got a crochet hat and a knitted hat. Beautiful.
I've been busy. And I found, oh, I dropped it. And I found a little label.
Oh, yes. Oh, that I love a hat with a label. It really looks so pretty. In Fremont, where
I
she
like
is,
it.
it is
Where did you get those
30.
labels?
Where did you get that label, Chrissy?
I got it from the stash, but I found it on, I didn't want more of those on Timo.
Okay. Do you order a lot on Timo?
No, I haven't, but I
Temu?
just found some. If
I know
anyone
on
wants
Timo.
something like this.
But it's pretty.
I love it. It looks like a little flower, actually.
Yeah, it is.
It's beautiful.
And it's leather.
The knitted one
love
has
the leather
beautiful
here.
colors. Says still in leather. Shantarman says it's very pretty. What's in your cup? What's on your hook, Shantarman? Yes, the knitted one has beautiful. Yes, I love the colors as well. The other one with the newspaper, someone in the Facebook group, it was Nancy. Nancy Loves Crochet, something like that. She made a blanket with that newspaper color yarn. Oh, that was just
Newspaper color yarn. I haven't seen the
newspaper.
display yet.
It's like a gray and a dark gray and a cream. Those 3 colors.
But
Am I
this
right,
one has
Chrissy?
blue in it.
Okay. Do you show us the cake? Do you still have some of the yarn that you used that you could show the cake?
Okay, there's the one I just started working on.
Crochet or knitting. Yes.
Look at that
Okay.
thing behind her, like the blanket. How beautiful the colors.
Okay, the one I got is it's hard to see.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah.
It's a cloud cake, and this one's called Chill. So I'm using
Chill. Okay.
one with the two blues, and the other one is with the a gray and like a beige.
Yes, it's a gray and a yes, that's the one I was talking about. The gray and the beige. Nancy used it. It was a part of her stash, and she used that one. Knitted one has beautiful colors. Thank you. Thank you. Still in leather. I like that channel name. Still in leather. Still in leather. Haven't changed. Still in leather.
And
That's so
I was at the store Stash here in Calgary. This is a glow in the dark one.
Oh, I've seen Veronica make stuff with that glow in the dark. Is that the glow in the dark or the one that changes color?
Yes. And I have a little issue with it when I squeeze the label down.
Yeah.
Look how much there is.
Nice. Did someone use some of it, or did you use some of it?
No, that's how I got it.
Oh, no, that's...
Is it soft?
No, it's a number 4.
No, but I mean,
there's a problem with that cake.
Does it feel soft in your hand? Because
Yes.
my question about this glow in the dark, the product that they put to glow in the dark, I always wonder if it would make the yarn like stiff.
Scratchy or stiff.
Stiff.
Yeah.
Because the only thing there's 2 things that I would like to have this glow in the dark. I would like to make the hat from that is Jack, the guy from The Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, like making the skull and everything. And I would like to make if I were to make a amigurumi, make the dog.
A hat worn by Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas. What?
Jack is the character. He's a skeleton. So I would like to make a white hat and then draw his face on the hat. But I want it to glow in the dark. Jack, the Pumpkin King.
Okay, wait. There we go. Wait. I want to see this. Let me see if this is this. If this is this. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's go there. Let's dare to go there. Jack Skellington. It's so funny, that Skellington. Is that it? More or less. Tell me if you see it.
Let me see.
Oh, here it is. Jack Skellington.
If you put like crocheted hat, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Change to like a crocheted hat inspired or something like that. So you basically make the hat and then you just draw the face on the hat.
Oh, with surface chain crochet?
Like
Ooh,
that.
Wow. Okay, okay.
Glow in the dark. Like see the one the one that the kid is wearing. No.
This one. Wait.
That
the one the kid is wearing.
Something like that. You know, but it glows in the dark would be fun. You know, for Halloween or something like that. I love that movie.
Wow.
It's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
This one is a pattern, Jack Skellington beanie crochet pattern, Nightmare Before Christmas character hat on Etsy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So basically, you don't need, if you know how to make a hat, you basically don't need a
yes.
pattern.
Yeah. I must say, I've never seen this because I don't watch scary stuff.
This is a
Not
Christmas
me.
movie. This is a Christmas movie. This is not well, basically, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Jack is from the Halloween land, and he got bored with every day Halloween, Halloween land. So he get upset, he start walking and he stumble upon Christmas land. So he wanted to bring Christmas to Halloween land, and that is the adventure, you know.
All
So
right.
it doesn't really work.
Okay.
But it's fun to watch. Some people
Those
say
are so
it's a
cute.
Halloween. For me, it's a
Hello, Kerry. Mauve glow in the dark yarn and no idea what to do with it. Kerry, really? You have mauve.
it's a
Mauve. Glow in the dark, hey.
well,
It's not a scary movie. Okay.
No,
It's not a scary
no,
movie.
no, it's about
Skellington.
like
It's an adventure.
yeah, and it's a Christmas. It's a Christmas because he got so in love with Christmas land, with all the Christmas trees and the lights and the
And
joy.
so much color.
Yes, because Pumpkin Land, the Halloween land is scary and grayish and so it's kind of funny though. The funny part is it brings the idea of Christmas, but the Halloween people are so used to do Halloween thing, so they used to put stuff that was supposed to be Halloweenish on Christmas gifts. So he tried to fix everything. They kidnapped Santa. You know, that is my favorite part.
Oh my word. Is it real people or is it animation?
Claymation. It's claymation. It's a little clay movie, like old fashioned.
Okay, but I mean, I think when Jessica comes this week, we can watch it. Like a Beetlejuice style movie. Ooh.
Don't tell me you haven't seen Beetlejuice.
No, I've never heard of Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice stuff?
My Lord.
Wallace and Gromit? Wallace and Gromit? Is it like that?
Beetlejuice
Stop
is
motion.
A comedy. It's a comedy.
Terry, make something in your bathroom.
Ursula
It could glow in the dark.
1 ounce of scary. If she see the sculpture, she might freak out. But I'm not sure. Beetlejuice, it's such a cute movie. I love it.
Write that down.
Speaking about that, I can't wait to see the second one.
Yeah.
I'm going to write it down. Nightmare Before Christmas and Beetle. I haven't watched it. Jessica and I can watch it.
Nah, you cannot
in
say
the
BJ
daylight.
3 times, okay? Don't say the BJ 3 times. No, just kidding. You can. It's just
Beetlejuice. And this is also not scary. Beetlejuice is fine.
Yeah.
That's funny, Sandra.
Friday,
Telling
you
Kerry
can
to make
hear
something
from
for your
her.
bathroom. Cool. Could be a cool glow in the dark. I never used glow in the dark yarn before because I would not know what to do with it either. That's a great idea. That is a great idea.
You could do is make a pom-pom if you got a pom-pom maker.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Okay. Yes.
I cannot make pom-pom, not even with the pom-pom.
Yeah.
When it's
Claymation.
time to that.
You have a Beetlejuice hairdo every morning. Sheila,
Me
that's
too.
funny.
Me too. I have a photo to prove. Let me show you.
Almost like my hair.
Yeah, we're going to be heading out of here just now.
Hey, I'm
just
gonna
now.
just a couple more things quickly.
Okay.
I have no idea what color what brand this is. It has
Oh,
browns, whites, blues.
that is so funny,
uh,
Jane.
yellow.
Yikes. Make a glow in the dark pair of
Does
slippers.
anybody know what brand this is?
Wait, I'm going to solo you so we can see.
Nice.
That looks like a, what is it? Like a tan, a very pale tan. And then it
Blue,
goes
white.
darker brown and a denim blue. Is it white or is it like a creamy?
It has little white.
That's very much neutrals, hey. That's beautiful.
There's a white right here, as you can tell.
Yes. Okay, well, on my screen it looks creamy, but if you say it's white, you're like there right in real life, so you should know. Okay, that's beautiful.
I need to.
Okay, that would have been nice if you had the slippers and you walk at night and you just see that thing going as you walk.
Yes. No, I think slippers with that would be hilarious because you can't lose your slippers.
I
So-
usually walk, you go, I'm sorry. I entertain myself with my hand. I'm sorry.
I love those
Okay.
kinds of colors. I have a hand-dyed skein very similar, says Still in Leather. Suzanne, good day, evening all. Enjoy the weekend. Yes. Ooh, show that. I love that cake with all that fuzz. How many meters on that cake? How many meters on that cake? Or yards or whatever?
Let me just remove my eyes.
You know what? That is the weirdest thing when people take their glasses off to read. To me, it's like weird because I have to put it on to be able to read.
You know, I miss my perfect up close vision. Like I used to do that. I miss that. That was the best thing in the world.
Okay,
I
it's
think-
481 yards and 440 meters, and it's called Rose Garden.
I like the
That is
shawl
beautiful.
in the
Oh.
in the package. I wonder if there
Ah,
is
you can make an applique or patch with glow yarn to add to hats or anything. Oh yes, that's beautiful. Oh, is that like lavender and yellow?
This
I have that
one's
color
called,
since I'm making a sympathy
they're-
blanket with
they're
it.
both in
Sandra.
gold.
Sandra's making a corner-to-corner blanket with it. With the first one, I believe. Hello,
You know-
Ashley M to the O to the B to the S. How are you doing? What's that
This
color?
one's called Rosemary Frost.
So that's like a greeny. Yes, I see greeny color. Yes,
like that
beautiful. Yeah, I love that.
And I was thinking
lovely.
of getting two of the same. One color be on the top. If I do like a triangle, and then do the same thing again, but the
Then start from the opposite end. Okay, yeah, that's good.
that would look good.
do the same way, but you can just make it into a poncho.
That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea.
This one be on the top. If you got the other one, that
That looks
Yes.
like a gray
Oh, I love
on
that
the yellow,
color.
right?
on the back
It
side.
really looks like a yellow.
Yeah,
Hers
like
is
gray and
blue
yellow, or
raspberry,
is it
not
purple
rose
and
garden.
yellow? Is it purple
Ah,
or is
some
it gray?
blue raspberry. It looks like a lavender.
To me, looks
And it goes
gray.
over. It,
To me, go from gray to yellow.
you know what? On the one screen it looks gray, and on my other screen it looks lavender. That's weird, eh? Depends on your
What color
screen.
is it?
yeah, you're right. There's gray in it. Then
Okay,
towards
gray.
the gray, it's like a very pale yellow.
You know what is interesting? I have a ball
It's
yarn in my
beautiful.
hand that is the same
Thank
yarn,
you, Veronica.
except it's from 99. It's kind of like the yarn came
Yes.
back. You know, like
Yes.
these used to
Listen.
be
Everything
these
comes
used,
back.
it's the same thing. Not
Oh,
as-
wait. Okay, let me so
This is
low.
from that
Looks
time.
lavender to yellow here. Yes, on my screen it looked lavender. On the one screen it looked lavender, on the one screen it looked gray. I love that color. Yes, I had something that was very similar to that. But
See, it's
that's
the same yarn except it's 90s. 20 something. I gotta have to wash these before I wear it. I'm knitting just a simple scarf
oh yes.
Oh,
I
wow.
love it.
because remember the dead people yarn?
Yes.
This is a yarn that I purchased and I put it away because I had to use the dead people yarn first. So now
Yes.
that's why I'm saying people give me stuff. I say no, thank you. I don't go to like clearance or whatever if I don't have intention. I'm not gonna buy and I'm not gonna accept free stuff just to take away from
yes.
the things that I really wanted to do. $99 is when I bought this. $99.
Oh my goodness, Jessica was born in 99.
I'm telling you,
What is
I'm
that?
now using it because I had so much stuff that took the inspiration for what I really wanted. I don't even remember what I wanted to do with this. I just know that I have a lot of yarn.
Wow.
You know,
Can I see what is that?
Angel hair.
This
It's
is
beautiful.
for doing pillows.
Pillows. Wait. Pillow.
Which
Oh, right. So it's like a needle.
Yeah,
Nice.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm going to be making pillows out soon. I don't know how soon.
It's a relic. It's Sheila.
It
Sheila
is.
says
I
that
have
one's
a
a
lot.
relic.
Okay.
Okay, we have to go out of here. Girls, we can be here all night. We have to get out of here because I see Crochet has also gone live.
I'm going to show and I don't know when I'm going to be on next.
Okay, well, we see you again when we see you. And if I don't catch the live, I catch the replay.
Yeah,
we're going to play out
I
with
did one last week.
shout out. Okay. Yeah, I'll catch the replay. Don't you worry. I do get to the replays.
And don't
Okay,
forget to
ladies, wave your waves.
leave a message.
Wave your waves. Wave your waves. Say goodbye. We're gonna play out with a song, and then the live stream will take you to Crochet. So say square rate, hashtag square rate over there. Thank you for everybody who joined me, all my panel guests, everybody who's watching the replay. Wow, if you made it up to here on the replay, mwah, big hug and a kiss. Toodles, come Jane. Janey, wave your way. Toodles.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing.